ahye photo contest or the babetu or Green TV so ye catch us say de wo hia ne say wo betwa pictures mienu anti eye fe na wasene edi akọ number we so 0201 128941 sanso esisu biem 0201 128941 eno number obesene wo photo no edi afaso na se usene ewie so a na ye catch us say enye contest keke achede bebre na no ayeden eka ho antu betimi ewini 10,000 Ghana cedis ebeko ede price tag Ghana say price cash that so sasna appliances be to say refrigerators, air conditioning, televisions in yano aya achede a GS multimedia for ede ato photo contest so ye catch us say catch wadamfo na frɛ wadamfo na ma wadamfo so emfa na damfo say we aye emfasode a ebe pm ewo photo shoot a we twetwetwe a unya so emfaso no keep it natural mineral water. Keep it natural mineral water. In so onoma what to say o body no iodine kasa and I say hunam biano what to say yes since say iodine etimi abem no keep it natural mineral water. And na ye kanfo e dey ma na no pese ko ekope bi to na enu obusua ene asore for school for obi bia na dey enche enom mami odende papa odende ubeko fie na mbofra no emuna de dabe enye adepa ye ka to se kona kope you fresh or say wo mame aye fresh mbofra no ni beje mbofra no be sere e dey atro dia na you fresh or say wo mame aye fresh eno aye drink a ye kanfo e dey ma say kona kope bi na fama mbofra no se de omoso no omani ebetimi aye den ati we mu aye yaboafo a abrena brebia no omoso yase amede Green Sports Extra e dey ebesum e Green Television so enti menche kra no meko ebi ho na ye the foreign stories and a tidbit no e dey abesumu ebi
NHAKAY
me won say precision no koye pan de Martin bi me won say Arsenal for start kasa omudwo omo se
well Arsenal ne de won say ebekoyie because of the signing the coming of Declan Rice ne hon krone ba no Julian Timber no mu a now you expected the best from the Arsenal Football Club.
Okay.
But in GSM ba ko me akwa me say Arsenal retaining a brand Thomas Partey.
Sure.
Because still Declan Rice can never compete with Thomas Partey.
Sure.
When it starts now here Thomas Partey so ne form now. It clearly tells us our brand and when it gets to the Arsenal Football Club no okuno ho in 19 say maintaining no dia many aje ho.
Okay, and ye be sure say say na be cordia because last season no it mean say just in a month Arsenal it me elusu league trophy no edema Manchester City. Me jemo ede ama AB abroad ko ode ko room o amarone insem.
All right, adiache my found cross the carpet in ra enkrofo aman so dia na kanketsi ye keep fit mineral water and neno minyamu bia no pay enti ama hoɔden no ɛwɔ form kakra keep fit na ɛsɔmasia no pay ma enemede cross the carpet akɔ enkrofo aman so sɛ upe bi ade egu shop mu sɛ ɛyɛ restaurant supermarket baby bia no bomodene sɛ wohwɛ okasafoni na se a numbers na egu no obetimi abɔ apini ho na wonsa aka keep fit impenifo ni won edi dwuma to ni do so po ne kɔtɔn na ene unemployment a yedi ho komo sɛ ɛwɔ ɔman ni mu no ɛto etimi atwa ama ahotɔ etimi aba ama korono mpo no ano etimi abrase sɛ opɛ baako so na de atwa omunim amo ahoɔden na etimi agina so na wabɔ adwuma sɛ konkoma ni agyan dia mesrɛw emayiwa ne mrantie na traffic mu ɔtɔn nsuo no ene shop bie mu a yɛtɔn nsuo no bopini hɔ na onsa entimi nka keep fit mineral water na onso fa gu minimum na entimi mu ahoɔden na etimi bɔ adwuma sɛ konkoma ni agyan ma bibia ntimi enkoso ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana ne enkrɔfo aman so afei nso ne yewie ne sa na enyensie ene no enumɔde ɛyade ehuhia yie you fresh or say one mame aye fresh ɛbɛfa me ase ama bibia koyo ene mofra no se we pie na okofie ma mi odende papa odende ni nyina no you fresh adaroma ene betimi ama ebusua enkabom enigye soronko etimi aba ebusua nim ene efie ho ama bibia etimi akoso ye hyene nso se open doso ponso etu akogu shop mu se eye supermarket eye store ena run provisions a bo modern so kasafoni na se no you fresh numbers no wo abetimi ne mpanifo atwe nkomo na wetimi etu ne doso po akwakoton ama wonso mfaso de kese etimi akoyie ede ama wo afa GS multimedia e kire se ene no ma no photo bebia wo ne oba edi nkomo kra na otwa picture ɔne ne bɔ nkɔmɔ no n'ani ɛwɔ picture na wɔtwa ne so ɛma picture twa no ɛnyɛ ehuna akwa ɛnɛ no ma ɛmfasodeɛ kɛseɛ ɛmmra so ɛmfa ma wo ne nyinaa ne sɛ wobɛtwa 2 size photos very beautiful ones of yourself na wetimi asɛne ɛde ama JS multimedia numbers no ebetimi aba kasafo ne so ama onsa aka na wonso award kɛseɛ pa chinchirinche no wonsa etimi aka ama bibia etimi akoyie ɛre ama ɔhyɛne nso sɛ me a medi dwumadi ho chia me de cross carpet na di amgye so ɛyɛ Ampa Boatin Richard ofrɛ EB Rich nso a megye wo so ne yɛn hyɛ aseɛ die a na the noble art of self defense ɛyɛ poki crowd boxing ɛna ne yɛde ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛre ama ɔhyɛne nso sɛ on the 12th of August 2023 bout kɛseɛ bi ɛgyepene atodwa ɛwɔ the O2 Arena ɛwɔ London abroach mamu na hwan ne hwan ɛna de bout yi ba bɛhyɛ so ɛnɛ yɛso yɛagye esi ani ase a yɛyɛ ho dede ama bibia etimi akɔyie ɛyɛ Anthony Oluwafemi Joshua Anthony Joshua ɛho nkɔmɔ ɛna medi ɔne abrante yɛfrɛ no Dillian White ɛna de bout kɛseɛ ɛba bɛwin down so ɛwɔ the O2 Arena on the 12th of August 2023 a ɛnyɛ fɛdi agorɔ hyɛ ne nso sɛ emrantie mienu ɛde kutukɔ bɔ akensie kɛseɛ hyehyɛ so ɛyɛ December 12 2015 nanso no bout no etimi ba ne wie no na ɛyade a Joshua Oluwafemi Martins etimi edi ho nkunim ama bibia etimi akoyi ɛre ama ne no ɛyɛ the return bout ɛna on the 12th of August 2023 empenifo mienu ɛhwɛ ɛde awentan so na bibia etimi akoyi ama bibia ewie pɛyɛ ɛnɛ no hyɛ ne nso sɛ kefit mineral water no enya belande ti afi na hoɔden no etimi abayi a metimi abububu egu memena sɛ ma bibia etimi akoyi ɛno ani bɔmɔden sɛ baby bia wɔ no onsa betimi aka bi bogu mini ase na entimi mu ahoɔden soronko ma bibia ntimi enkoyi emfa ma odwumadi a wudi ɛde ama ɔman Ghana na ɔman ne mfa ne ntoma pa emfra yɛmmɔwura football ho nsɛnsɛm mu ahyɛ ne nso sɛ the 9th edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup no etimi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ the Australia New Zealand combination ama ɛnɛ no matches ne bebree etimi atodwa yɛde ho resource no ɛba ɛde aba bɛsomo hyɛ ne nso sɛ ɛyɛ last Sunday no games ɛtodwa no say ɛna resource ne ɛkɔyɛyɛ Sweden timi kye South Africa twa ne kamienu ma South Africa etimu baako Netherlands so kye Portugal twa no 1-0 afei France so ne Jamaica etimi ɛbɔ 0-0 ma bibia wie pɛyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ne next Monday no ɛyɛ 24th of July no say ɛna resource ne ɛkɔyɛyɛ Italy echi Argentina etwa ne ka baako a wentumi ensim adabraka Germany hye Morocco ekensia a Morocco entumi ensim adabraka Brazil enso kye Panama etwa no eka nan a ono nso entumi ensim adabraka the next day which is Tuesday 25th of July no say na kensi no ene hon resource ne nso ekɔ epiemu Colombia ne South Korea de wentan so ma Colombia we need 2-0 New Zealand etna fie ema Philippines ebetwa ne ka baako no so entumi ensim adabraka afei Switzerland ni Norway enso timi bɔ 0-0 ema bibia wie pɛyɛ na ne Wednesday ni nso ɛyɛ 26 July no say ɛna resource ni nso ewie yɛ ɛyɛ Japan ɛkye Costa Rica twa ne ka mienu a wentumi ensim adabraka Spain enso ne Zambia no ekowie 5-0 in favor of Spain ɛna afei Canada nso kye Republic of Ireland enso etwa ne ka mienu ɔno nso ɛti mu baako na Thursday ni nso US ɛne Netherlands ɛbɔ 1-1 Portugal ɛkye Vietnam etwa ne ka mienu a wentumi ensim adabraka Australia host nation etna fie ema African Giants Nigeria through the courtesy of Oshuola etimi twa Australia kamiensa Australia etimi etimu mienu a bibia etimi ewie peye say ena ama standings no akɔ wo group A no after the second games played no say ena standings no ekɔwie ye Switzerland after 2 matches no edikan with 4 points afi New Zealand abeto so mienu with 3 points Philippines enso abeto so miensa with 3 points ena Norway akotwa to a ono nso ekita 1 point ewo ho afi group B nso say ena akɔwie after 2 games no Nigeria abedikan with 4 points Canada abeto so mienu with 4 points Australia enso abeto so miensa with 3 points ena Republic of Ireland enso ababeto so enan a ono nso enkita ababia ewo ho a yede ho nkomo no ebo de amount na group C nso say ena results ne koye after second games played no Spain edikan with 6 points Japan tosu mienu with 6 points Costa Rica eni ababia Sara nso ena Zambia so eni ababiara bibia etimi ekoyi ere ama won ewo ho group D nso no still 1 games played no ena na eguso ewo ho no ma eno nso ho nsem no say ena eno nso ekwako ewie ewo group D eye Denmark after one game played no kita 3 points. England ekita 3 points. China and Haiti enso enkita babia second game no China timi achi Haiti ahye no ama England enso no etimi chi Denmark eye no ho adwuma eno no ama England etimi enya 6 points ewo group D. Denmark egusua ekita ne 3, China abenya 3 ena Haiti de oguso eda to ho no ma ontimi enya ababiara emfa emfiri ho wo group E ni so say ena table no etie after 2 games played. US of A the defending champions no ekita 4 points or didi kan. Netherlands abeto su mienu with 4 points out to su mienu Portugal so eto su miensa with 3 points ena Vietnam enso twatua ene no ye ka say oni ababia wo group F no so Brazil di kan with 3 points. France to su mienu with 1 point. Jamaica 1 point ena Panama etwatua no so eni ababia. Group G no so say ena etie Sweden ekita 3 points. Italy kita 3 points. South Africa ena me no kase no wetimi abon ho modern abeto so miensa with 2 points. Argentina nso no ekita 2 points ode eweto ewo ho. Afa group H no Germany enso wo ho with 3 points. Colombia to su mienu with 3 points. South Korea eni ababi ode to su miensa ena Morocco me no kase waswa group H na ono nso etwato oni ababia ewo ho abibia ekoyie ere ama groups no ewo ho ne yemfi women football nim na yemfa yeni enkyere ensemfo from dia ene Saudi Arabia ene yedi yeni enkyere the Ministry of Saudi Arabia for Youth and Sports enso edin sembi abetudwa enkyerem se ene no wopese Saudi League no etimi ekononim na gidin ema ewiase afane nyina eti wonka enti ministry no allocate 7 billion euros at the era one transfers awoyem say player biara club bi o Saudi Pro League ni pese o sign di bam no enne sikapuduo eda ho no a wotimi ebefa bie na also the cover players akese ede besi akan wo Saudi Pro League nim ema bibia etimi ewieye ewo ho na hye so 17 billion euros no from now to 2030 ene sika eda ho no empenifo chim se club yo Saudi Pro League ni ma opese okọ ekoye signing edi bewrem no bomodin be pie wona so ye na ebe fa sika ni bi fa ko di ujuma ma bibia entimi enwie peye emfa emamo ewo ho na enne no ye bo edi ewra Barcelona bobo kuonim na ensema efi ho eba ne se eye next season Barcelona away jersey awodi besi akan wetumi apa ho ntoma bibia ekoyi ewo ho na hyene nso se sa jersey ya Barcelona edi besi akan ewo the 2023-2024 away season ni mo no eye jersey 1979 ena team no ehye edisi akan ma bibia timi ekoso yi ede mo na se okaka woni eye 40 years ago ena jersey da okasafoni so yi FC Barcelona enso timi hye edisi akan ewo league nim ema bibia koyi mo ne empenifo kire se na sunsum ewo mu no eyade a ekoyi o jersey ne so a efe papa enti ne empenifo kirem se wasande aba no ena next season ebe away jersey ede ama FC Barcelona bobo kono ewo the Spanish La Liga ene afenso UEFA Champions League akokensia wo betimi esi ewo wiase afa na nyina mu no ye free ona quick yemmo enfonra transfer stories ene Egyptian atodwade a first on the list Jordan Henderson no osi akan di ma Liverpool bobo kono abranti etimi esi akan di ma Liverpool for 12 solid seasons and then we buna ketem edneni echemu etifak akwakoji sika 14 million euros eri ahye taso no esi akan di ma bobo kono na hyene so say 3 years contract and abranti na sign di ma etifak bobo kono na enenum Steven Gerrard enkane na abranti Jordan Henderson eni ni si akan wo Liverpool bobo konim no ono ene ye coach anatenene edima etifak bobo kono ti Jordan Henderson so de na ho ode ni experience ni knowledge ekwa akobua amad Steven Gerrard ni dwumadi a wodi wo ho no etimi awie peye ewo ho ne ye wura Villarreal faso ye nso no won akokọ bedie Samuel Chukwueze obeka brantie ya last season na oha adwinye pa ewo the Spanish La Liga nim ekowie kura se Champions League otimi di nani ekiremu wo Bayern Munich fo boboko na so me no ka se abrantie no Emma win kura no ekoye dendi ma Bayern Munich boboko no ewo wona kasa won krom nanso ena abrantie kire se ensuo ho echele tuomu hwa nti webuna ketem enani ekire AC Milan enne no okoji 20 million euros na wetimi esi akan dia ma AC Milan boboko no hyene so so wo Villarreal no na ohye 11 jersey enne AC Milan no Oveli no eye 21 jersey ene ye de ama branch no kwahye no wetimi si akama bibia koye ede ama AC Milan ewo the Italian Serie A nim na ensem foforo mu the transfer stories nim no eye Pedro Rodriguez esina kan de ma Lazio enkane na obone board ma FC Barcelona ene Chelsea bobo ko no ene abrantie no 35 years na ne modern bonti no empenifo chiremu se was sign as standing a contract for 1 more year. Ama branch etimi atena Lazio bobo konim etimi esi akan next season. Ede ama a year Lazio the Italian Serie A nim and afa UEFA Champions League wetimi agepini edi weni echiremu wo hono to kasa fonini so branch no ene da ho a bibia timi akoyi ede ama no Italy no afa Bayern Munich so de nsem bia betudu echiremu se enye Hurricane ko an weni edi nechi na mmom no ene Kawoka a osina akan de ma Manchester City the English Premier League nim no abrantie no nyepiniye na omesi akan emfama Bayern Munich bobo ko no esi say right wing ho no ho aye week with the experience no ebetimi aboa ama wonda ye so no etimi abam footballing Rafat emu ama bibia etimi akoyi ho ene Sofiane Amrabat enso Morocco ni abrantia me no kase ene no Manchester City enso ediweni achirem so wohia abrantie no on free Fiorentina for asoye yemfa nani emachirem wona soye Manchester United mom na ene wohia the signature and the services of abrantie Sofiane Amrabat se omra Messi akan emfa mom na hyene nso se sikabotia Fiorentina de ato se wohia ansa na wetimi agya abrantie nim no 30 million euros and watchim se Man U enige abrantie hu a wonfa se ska no meto ponso no wontimi nya ne mumma ne Messi akan emfa ma wom na Manchester so chirem se abrantie Sofiane Amrabat enige soba besi akan dia ma one Manchester United and sika every year bi abrantie ne beji egu ne botom no 4.5 million euros and sika won so wode be ma na ne Man U guso boabo ho ahweso obetimi enya sa 30 million euros no akoma Fiorentina boboko na ene wonsa etimi aka the signature of abrantie Sofiane Amrabat hyene so se Fiorentina a start pre-season nanso ene wogya abrantie no ofi echirem se oni Man U enkoso ani nkomo se peye etimi bemu a wetimi agipini akosi akan ere ama won wo ho na wo Bayern Munich asoye no yasan aboewura ho ene dien ena efiri ho ba abrantie Hurricane ene Bayern Munich penifo eguso etata se ene 100 million euros eye Daniel Levy the chairman Edima Tottenham bobo ko ni chirem se obeje ansa na wojai Hurricane mu amana kosi akan area ma Bayern Munich no ene mpenifo boabo ho so obetimi ni seska no akopiem Man City asoye ana Tottenham Hotspurs asoye no wetimi agi the signature of abrantie Hurricane se omra no omesi akan fama Bayern Munich bobo ko esi na service dia ehia won yie ho ma bibia betimi akoyi area ma brantie no ene Bayern Munich na ene Kudus Mohammed enso Blasters akoda beswa osina kan yie pa okọ that league ni mu so osina kan de ma Ajax boboko no na enne no ensema efiri oba ene sa brantie ni kiremu se opeso buna ketem edi free Ajax boboko nim edi nani ekirem boboko fufrom ekosi akan na European football ena brantie eni wo so ba kosi akan we ama teams dodo na efiri English Premier League nim ekirem so wohia abrantie no so oba besi akan dia mom last week ye mauti asese Arsenal eni edieche so won sabeka abrantie Kudus Mohammed Brighton and Hope Albion so any DHS one sabeka no and the latest awaba be take lead no Chelsea bobo ko no so say ne sabet mi aka Kudus Mohammed no abeboera the Stamford Bridge abesi akan dia ma Chelsea bobo ko no na enen sema efi ho eba ne se Ajax the 40 million euros and to Bamaso se tima weni je so be here the signature of abrantie Kudus Mohammed no fa beto ponso no wontimi nya abrantie no mani mesia kan fama ma bibia etimi wie pay emfama ne dache ewo ho na ne de to serebo ewo the transfer stories no abrantie Marco Verratti and then abrantie no so etimi agepini se ordinani ebe kire ahila boboko no akosane 3 years contract the amom hyene so sina kan de ma PSG boboko no na ene no ni enhyara enyi ewo boboko ni ma ahila ewo the Saudi Pro League no and abrantie no hweso ordinani ebe kirem no wetimi akosi akan ho asika edabama so a oje no 30 million euros eno eni sika Marco Verratti enso hwese ne nsabeka no wetimi agepini akosi akan ewo Saudi Pro League nim ama oil money no ono nso ne nsa etimi akabi wo ho ama bibia no etimi ewie peye ede ama abrantie no hyene nso se Kefit mineral water you fresh drinks and afi JS multimedia and etimi so masima me cross a carpet edu ran crofo man so e me ne amano ne nsem a esefata se obeti no ebi rich metumi sin konwa e de ebesumo megem e de ama NHAKAY no de the extended version no atwa so ama.
Okay, you better AB asipa AB wabo ejuma papa. Ye catch am say WhatsApp line no so no it is activated into betime edu message no e de aba 0533 919 415 0533 919 415 eno WhatsApp messenger WhatsApp number obetimi do messages no e de afa so abane akenkan e de ama sasna question of the day no so no ebeba JADAD media so I ready say enche no ye the video no eba beto so na wetimi identify player no na utwa 20 Ghana city player no na that so no eno question of the day. What is the name of this player? Into you are unim answer no fafa WhatsApp line no so for my see na embody no na ye wo momo number no ready say 20 Ghana cedis no ebetimi esu na ahome e wo phone so 0533 919 415 eno question of the day player in that so no na sans for comment efa bra ye share discussion no ase no me ko ebi ho ebi quickly no yenhwe box no Anthony Joshua in a Danny White Nambusa say bout no first I think say first round no 2015
that was 12 December 2015
okay in a Joshua Ebu White and we know akoye say return match edema Anthony White Danny White na me busa say ebeko sa ebesan beko ye dama Joshua because when recent bouts ni ana as any performance no e wo former bebe na koso as ase e ka say na branch no shida any stamina e say first na o sha ase no.
All right my yenchia ahwefo nyinara ene no enchia kese en confirm Mrs. Catherine my Mrs. Kate our Ashama New York and Michia wo ye pa anope good morning esi ase wa me nyanete say also o hwe Green Sports Xtra bibia timi ekoye and then the noble art of self defense NHAKAY so you hear emrantie mienu nyina ye British boxers
sure
o hwe Dylan White or ye British boxer and now hwe Anthony Oliwafemi Joshua nso a ono nso ye British boxer but who say
Nigeria ne kan yes Nigeria for ni benya ntokwa British Nigeria boxer
British Nigerian boxer okay na me ba ho de kire say unsa brantie ni Nigeria ni but we naturalize the ama British
sure
okun ne bout e wo ho e de ma wo ma utimi se na ne modern boni yade a ekoye but all of a sudden from nowhere ne form no adipia and then o hwe Anthony Joshua babia na he is nowhere to be found ne bout recently okono e yade a oko through defeat mitimi hu sa brante ne bia na ne training na aba form a intimi moama ne bout say winner ne enim say Anthony Joshua de oko with glory no ene yen sheda enhu ne sa but on Dylan White in 2015 otime born
sure
and the entire Dylan White eba for return bout ne say megidi se we hu say ene Anthony Joshua modern born no ekọ form
because after 8 years
good enti after 8 years say modern born ekọ form dia ene no so born ho modern a obetimi aba ba gi ne bout no ne title ne back enti ene was so otimi call for rebout na o make sure say on the 12th of August 2023 there kwan biaso no otimi age back ne title ma bibia ye den etimi ekoyie but I don't think say Joshua nso betina wa ye nhwe han say Dylan White intimi emebobɔ ne rough and also me defeating intimi nge title ne nko enti no all of it I think say Anthony Joshua be train ye ama at the end of the bout obetimi assign again back a obe win 2 bout ni na together.
Okay, we dey femu kekenti boxers me no in that TV so Anthony Joshua ono British Nigeria boxer we naturalize and I say okun on the ticket of British and I say Britain for no so as now Dylan White ono so picture ne that so say muni and I say muni e before me no boma e ba be kasa papa say imbere man banka sankasa no mugu TV no so a ohu omo no na yenko Inter Miami
ensemo boboba
o
say NHAKAY ye betena sesa na Green Sports Xtra ye be educate inform ne entertain e wo say ne ekoso sports mo no ye ma ahwefo ni hu so hwe Inter Miami asese mo ayede won say ye team no in the year 2018
sure
team ni ye Abrante David Beckham bia enyo no nko a ye ko ownership na ye Inter Miami bobo ko ni go through but since 2018 no ɛwɔ the MLS ɛyɛ American League nim no Inter Miami bɔ no ho modern but edi mi ntimi nkɔ sɛ de nyina yɛ hwɛ sɛ nka edi ni bɛkɔ because David Beckham bɔ ball no we all saw him ye nyina ehu modern ball boy baby and di ntimi duru ye ti ɔkɔtɔ a team like Inter Miami no ni ehwɛ sɛ team ni so din betimi akɔfa said ono David Beckham ne personality ye attached to Boboko ni de nka wɔ sɛ ɛkɔfa said ono so ni image etie no but ntimi ɛnkɔ ne saa before the arrival of Lionel Messi, for the past 11 games, na Inter Miami intiminya win. Na eniema nkoyi a team ne trefa wombu yie pa.
Sure.
And then no man penny for bomodin so obeba be signing a branch ye friend Lionel Messi. Na no komotwetwe ni interviews bi a yetie free David Beckham ho ne kire say ever since our team no into the MLS no na eye omu dream say omu nsa be kan Lionel Messi.
Oh, okay.
Enti oni a branch ne di nkomo esi a branch ye no kransa na obe free Barca de akọ PSG no. Na Ogusuni Abrante ni din komo se o mesi akan wo the American League nim but Abrante no mani nyane tie se onya botre na emrepa no eye bronika so se time will tell enti no ko PSG na niema hye ase se enhye dan koyi ma no na eyade a David Beckham mpai bo ane se enkomo a oni Abrante le no Messi die no enti mimrem ema no ni nyina ne se Abrante le no Messi ba be si akan wo the American League nim ade ama Inter Miami ene no ne daye so eba mu Emma anche bia no Lionel Messi timi agepini ene okọ Inter Miami a wotimi si akan o ya Abrante ni 2 games a wabo timi ahye 3 goals e make 1 assist
sure
eniema ekoyi o ho a ni 2 games ni nyina no Inter Miami timi adi nkunima bibia ekoyi di amomo ene no yenyina enim se Abrante aye frɛ no se Luis Suarez mesre di so de ne beto screen so ama bia na hwefo bi nim no oni Abrante Lionel Messi si akan ewo FC Barcelona.
Yeah.
Emma niema nyina koyi di mamranti
okay, Suarez picture na that team so Luis Suarez Alberto Diaz ni picture
Ghana fo nyina atamfo
the patch of vampire Bianca wedi vampire Bianca
who say aya na Ghana fo hu abranti we are na focus
2010 World Cup
enye easy ne bu focus ya be she Ghana fo bo a na ke enya sem ketu akora de ma abranti ni Ghana fo
akonya no de ordinance eyi ball no
good
na ya chia to penalty so de we de obi an tackle na ya se boshe na ko wanim
and went to me answer
na went man wan sha we see the ebufo no say na Suarez ba Ghana ya be po no na be Suarez say hey Ghana for
but who say in 2022 World Cup na ye hwesen ke beti ye ho no eno no heartbreak na timi am ye hu say enye Suarez mfom so na 2010 timi ankoyi Ghana for na ye nim penalty ne bo because ye 2 captains which is Asamoah ni de da unit timi akomese de a na no chese ye modern born in shada nya dia e na Uruguay na nka say ye tima ye hu say ye ntimi ni won mo enti we ade wo say ye gitum but back to story ani ye ka ho asem no who say players mienu eye Lionel Messi eni Luis Alberto Suarez ya kan wo FC Barcelona e ma bibia timi koyie ye kɔ the national sector ne nso a okɔ eye South America nso e ho e na mranti mienu si wona kan Suarez si akan di ma Uruguay e wo South America ana Lionel Messi nso so ya kan di ma Argentina e wo South America mranti mienu nyina no nim won ho a wo fi the same continent enti na ma won bo obo no wo mienu ne kan bo ma ya na partnership ne ya de a ekoyi and they are very good friends as well e wo se e ma hwefo ehu and Messi ko wura Inter Miami no wa kire mpanifo se ohia Abrante Suarez e wo Inter Miami esi as we had the striking force for Inter Miami na nya de eboa Taylor no modern ball in shade e modern ball you get it obema no be 10 chances no ahye 1-2 a enya de betimi aboa Lionel Messi because Messi enye selfish player when it comes to assist obema
sure
even though me a Cristiano Ronaldo fan but the truth of the matter is compared by these two players they say who compare Messi and Ronaldo Messi enye selfish but Ronaldo is a bit selfish because Ronaldo and the club sector nina no baby obeko bia no pe glory for himself
on person no go king no
you get it into overshadow players e wo nyina dia agi glory no but Messi ntisa obetimi kura twi the whole park at keeper but no lay pass na ma se hye na nso fire den ejudin eno ne partnership on Suarez call Barcelona ma niema ekoyie de ma mranti mienu eno no we Inter Miami nso a say e wo the American League nim no ye the number of foreign players e wo say ultimate transfer de be raw club and the Inter Miami ISCD sa transfer no ama ontimi nye transfer bia mu mfa ma Inter Miami bobo konim because the number of foreign players e wo say ultimate signing e de be raw ne bobo ko ne Inter Miami ne ISCD ontimi signing but the other opportunity e wo the American League nim no e wo the FA side ne say USC did the number of foreign players I was all the be ra o club ni mu na Osan wa konya se club bi wo ho na on CD ne dia utimi koto slot e free ho.
Oh, okay.
Nene auto slot ba ko bi free club biawa $150,000. Ansa na wetimi a transfer player e de abehye o club
no. O club no.
Enti ene no ama Inter Miami bobo ko no ahyase any some clubs ni bi esi akan wo MLS ni mu didi nkomo se obi owo slot a opesa oton no. One are ready say for the sake of Lionel Messi wo beto slot $150,000.
Okay.
E de akọ sign Abrante Luis Alberto Suarez e de abre Messi. Na wen mienu partnership netimi aboa ma Inter Miami bobo ko no enso etimi akonkan ya ene eno ne kakra betimi de free Inter Miami abesom yahwefo.
Okay. Now, me the reason behind scrum me my point me say na busa say ye hwele no Messi the first 10 games okobo e PSG and Inter Miami just 2 games no. Yen compare and then ye so magical anta ma say Messi contra Miami no as a niema e koyin 10 e dey amano because I think say omo last game no omo ne AC Atlanta game no after 70 second minute season na Parkus abedane empty. Yeah. So me nim e dey na akwe so magical as a Messi ko no wetimi adapt into their system in 10.
All right, so we share Lionel Messi Abrante no timu say he was born with football.
Okay.
E yade a ewo ni mojem. Wan sheda ma misua, but e yade a yede wo na e ka no ho. Enti wo hwe ne era with FC Barcelona. Anytime I know any Barcelona team nim bia no, na team ne jija.
Ejija, sure.
Oko PSG, we have a certain Kylian Mbappe, we have a certain Neymar. Oko muno, they brought him because one, for business aspect, and secondly on the field performance. On the field, him say, otimi ye ni famu die, but na ne body mbo at PSG ni sheda nye enough because the system at PSG no nya de boano.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes ana system ni be boy depending on the coach.
Okay.
Or handle no. Okopie coaches okopie o masene nya de etime boano. Owe Abrante Pochettino na o coach Lionel Messi. Last time I told you here say Emranti we ni so sing coach no.
Okay.
And the club itself is also bigger than the coach. Enti na nya de a coach ni betimi a manage Emranti bi to say Messi, Neymar and Mbappe together.
Okay.
E ba ne san want me nya a good philosophy on the field of play and farm wona. Enti me mo bobo ko no anombo bodwumedi ne nya den enkonkan. Enti Messi ko PSG ne de amfa. The truth of the matter is Anfa because he didn't get the clear coaches or the clear managers to work with. But with Inter Miami, no players ni nyina ye submissive to Lionel Messi.
Okay.
Emrante ni nyina hu Messi no ahobrase oho. Secondly, coach over Inter Miami no ye breaking story no ase wasani Messi so ye adwuma with the Argentine national team.
And if you san kwaba Barcelona, I think say Tata Martino.
You get it. It's like oni Messi ne link no e yade wo ho onim the kind of system e was so building ma a suit player no, and when you are building a team around Messi you are building a solid team.
Okay. Because
anytime be a Messi woman e yade anema be den be ko ye dia ma club no enti e no any ade a eboa Inter Miami say ya I think Sir Abrante Suarez ne be ka Messi ho a they will be more improved than we are seeing with Inter Miami. Inter Miami the philosophy, the strategy, the coach is okay for Messi. Enti no selling.
Okay, the philosophy, the strategy ni ya no e dia dan say niam ekoye edema Abrante Lionel Messi. Na yembo enwremu e wo Chelsea because ka Chelsea dia na one can use so edi enu ebenya ntokwa ene ewie. I think say sia no omu ishikakra na I think say team ni they are building gradually because omu preseason no matches no koye kakra den e de momo by see no omu how no e captaincy because ni say Caesar Atleta e den etime efru ho na me busa say ye ba team captain aya qualities ben na coach e hwe answer the captain no e de amount.
All right, so you share captaincy issue need the qualities there. I think say the criteria any qualities I was see share the captaincy man one experience.
Okay.
And now I feel contribution on the field of play and off the field of play as a player. Ni nyina ye qualities ni criteria be was a coach be a share and send with me appointing a captain because a captain is automatically the leader of the team. And secondly, in the absence of the coach, and answer on the field no, who say coach ni field ni so be wabra ball no koso. A captain no was say utimi take the mantle as a coach. Na utimi handle players no and make sure say said there was a mobile the philosophy no bibia betimi den akoye di amamo entino saa eniema ne criteria and answer qualities was a coach ehwe and then we Chelsea bobo ko na after Cesar Aspilicueta etimi free Bobo konim de nani akyerem ewo Atletico de Madrid ewo the Spanish La Liga nim no ene 2 players and penny for ehwe nim say emu baako betimi abe captain e de ama Bobo ko no eye Abrante Thiago Silva ena afren so Racing James ene mrante mienu a ene mehwe say didi beto kasafo ni nso ama ahwefo etimi ehu so wo hwe mrante mienu ye wo so ya ade a wo mienu modem bo a Chelsea ni ade ekoye but yem pick you one after the other yen hwe Thiago Silva Thiago Silva ye 38 years of age meno wo ka say ne contract or extended ma Chelsea ni just 1 year after 1 year no the possibility say ontimi to aso nsia kan farmer Chelsea no eye high.
Okay.
But we have the experience when it comes to footballing fraternity now. And now Brantie no, the national team of Brazil, why the captain at the mom. And to say experience no you heard the club sector with me make ni senior debut career at the FC Porto. The Portuguese league nim. That was in 2024 coming. After so to me echo PMU a year Italy. Echo see a kind of AC Milan Bobo Kono. And then Oya Brantie na wasisi a kind of PSG.
Okay.
I can one of the experienced defenders when it comes to world football. You can't do away with Thiago Silva. Sure. With the experience our club sector, any national team na with me proving. And here Thiago Silva will PSG no a captain at near PSG Bobo Kono. Under Thomas Tuchel as a coach and as a manager for PSG. Ultimately the PSG Bobo Kono as a captain at PMO the finals of the UEFA Champions League. That was in 2020.
Sure.
And with a certain Bayern Munich, with all the experience na Bayern Munich team cha PSG 1-0 DJ Champions League ni from onsem. And Abrante ni be PMU or Chelsea no. Ye nyina ye hu ni modern ball. In 2021 or some boy Chelsea Bobo Kono even not being the captain no Emma Chelsea team win UEFA Champions League in 2021. And Abrante no we experience na ke eyade ekwanim. O we Abrante ni so in terms of age wise no wanyin in players what Chelsea ni nyina with the qualities and the criteria ne I think say captainship no etimi kɔ de mana ebetimi ayade a ebeboa the entire mechanics say Reece James 23 years Reece James and started academy with Chelsea Bobo Kona in terms of you can obi onim the trend of Chelsea there Reece James because of starting the academy o make ni senior career debut at the Chelsea that was in 2008 and otimi making the senior team na senior career club at the Chelsea Bobo Kona Abrante net me see aka 98 times at the Chelsea with me 7 goals or a right back and Thiago Silva so a center back sure. We Chelsea so most of their captainship no are na quadma defenders
sure
and I'm not surprised say Chelsea it me appointed 2 defenders ye pemu back the captains na mano but Reece James were more years ahead of him.
Okay.
And Sisia Nenso na was so otimi sua de bebre di fra Abrante Thiago Silva ho. Enti na I think say captain si no timi koma Reece James a emwa because in terms of experience wise no onuru ho ye.
Okay.
Afen so ye ba ne club experience wise na no so onuru ho.
Okay.
National team experience wise no so onuru ho because club na Chelsea pen we see akan de ama. Ontimi see akan de ma any experience club will be apart from Chelsea. Unlike Thiago Silva na uko Porto we see akan wo ho, uko similar we see akan wo ho, uko PSG we see akan and then in the EP on this why then wa be see akan wo ho a ne modern boni yade a ekon kan. Enti with many dear according to the two Thiago Silva will be the best captain for Chelsea. In case ne contract ne be wie after 1 year no na so on to aso be ma then Reece James becomes the main captain.
Enu bedru nanka Reece James no wetimi esua bibi.
Wasua bibi ama experience na kwani because na no Thiago Silva ye the main captain. Na Reece James be deputy na. Ochina Thiago Silva ni wa you automatically the main captain for Chelsea Football Club.
Okay. Intina chese eno I don't know say ebia edisu e wo different opinion obi a wo she MC a wo no sana obu nani Jason say yes. Hey, heavy edition onu ya adwure de. Onu me ya adwure.
Because experience ne there. I think the Chelsea fans are here in no.
And even
Bejiatum.
Ni supremacy no obetimi overshadow players no ba.
Exactly.
So yon banasa ko
23 years.
Yes na respect no any ho bebresa emfama ba yenye obi a ni football even not even age na kasaba ni experience ni exposure because we hu bibia bi nti onu control team na betimi iden aboa. Okay, yanko yangsa ye Ghana ye player kudos Mohammed Nima boy. Na pese ya access bibi because see ano EPL two teams Chelsea ina Arsenal obiano aye willing for so bit my den assign Kudus Mohammed Chelsea youngster ye bra penny Michael Essien ekosi akan ewo ho ono de ye nim ne records nti ebo Essien dia enya afunu ba betro Essien ade se bia abofra afuna aye den ya wo no ye nim Essien Babarama eko ho eniema anheda ankoye amfa Babarama Thomas Partey akobo Arsenal eniema ekoye edema Thomas Partey na mebu say no Kudus onko Chelsea anase onko Arsenal because we players mean say mabobo ya mienu de omo teams omo koye no eniema itimi eden favor mu because ACN Chelsea agi EPL bebre FA Cup omo GB Champions League nini omo GB Partey EPL munya NGB mum FA Cup omo agi na omo fight for Champions League Babarama oko Chelsea no eniema enshida enko yi mantiense na hu Babarama a lot of Babarama when it comes to Chelsea say no Kudus so abe next player or first to be to copy ebia Chelsea and I say Arsenal if you are the manager of Kudus Mohammed club me anyway no team and I say club ben obetini akase bia Kudus enko no nkosi akan ewo.
All right, NHAKAY, my mensa now as na yenchia ahwefo Kudus the end match particular ntino and essentially strategic.
Sure.
Akwa Ghana for so asem na say Ghana for nyina no much interested was a particular story way. But I know omunya botri say be papa nsemu Green Sports Xtra ma one. Say who can say if I am to be the manager of Kudus Mohammed clubs imu die when it comes to Chelsea and Arsenal mu die na mema no akona. Yen hye ne so say season e ba wie aye gusuo ma afi ne ye be run next season ye wo pre-season mo prepare. Arsenal etimi di second the English Premier League and automatically will qualify for UEFA Champions League.
Okay.
Into next season, Arsenal could see a kind the Champions League. Chelsea and me make it into any of the European competitions, be it Champions League, Europa League, and the Europa Conference League. No Chelsea and me see a kind of. And already next season now, Chelsea beat me see a kind of the EP on him, the English Premier League, the English FA Cup will be see a kind of. The Carabao Cup will be see a kind of any other tournaments aka wo England ni nyina no. But on travel above England and could see a kind of any other continent and any other tournament apart from England. But ebenya Arsenal no so be see a kind of be competing all these tournaments in England, including the EPL or be travel above England akobo the UEFA Champions League. Entina no we Kudus Mohammed nso with a brand ne caliber no. And in the age no also 22 years. I would say he has more years ahead of him betimi abuano. Obi kura betimi akase nkontina Ayas. Na ontimi mbo more. Na ontimi nya more experience because na okwa Ayas the sporting director and the manager for Ayas no. Echiremu say nka Brent ni timi tina one more season kura di ma Ayas a. Kayade betimi abua Ayas boboko no.
Okay.
Esi an say Ayas ko sign Kudus every Nordjylland in the year 2020. As KPM no 9 million euros. And it's the car Nordjylland JR in 2020 will Jai Kudus money be see a kindima Ayas. 3 past seasons near Kudus see a kindima Ayas Bobo Kon. We bought 104 matches.
But Eddie Ebenya Kudus picture. Okay. We
bought 104 matches the ama Ayas Bobo Kon. Ama and then with me 26 goals. Eddie ama Ayas Boboko na Xtra sa brand and modern boni yadia ekoye in 3 seasons so. Afe 2 seasons na etwemu no before last season and this season no. Obshe 2 goals the ma Ayas. Afe season end year ye gusuo ma ye prepare the era next season ni mo no. A brand no akanya osima Ayas no timi share 24 goals.
Oh okay.
It's no out of 104 matches 26 goals are washed and last season 24 goals no timi ye den ehye. Xtra say Kudus eduni peak. And then when it comes to the performance, when it comes to goal scoring, Brantin or because he's not an attacker, he's a midfielder.
Sure.
And then Otimi share 24 goals in a season in all competitions. Nature say Kudus Mohammed wabing.
Okay.
And then the baby Biara Brantin be piano with me then Asia kind. When we come to club sector, and so yenina yenim say the modern boni yade ekoyi, ni teamwork, ni philosophy, ni play no yade a very swift. Oba national team ayana eniema ha adwen kakra me say the performance on national team no menene nya adwen because oba national team
almost a place in the kind of foreign.
You get it.
Omoba national team more the born and shed and so any.
Because Kudus ba national team I know is selfish kakra. Oji bon person obe pass it. Say ade Ghana for the way ni to hwe na.
O person che say
onimbosi obia. Okwa no kosai ball na no hwe ni panim. But okwa club a enya de oye ne niema sa. Eho no edwuma ne ko yie. Teamwork ni ade a work yie edema no. Kudus na nkasa according to the sporting director of a year Ayas no etimi am ye nya ne tie se abrante ne didi nkomo bebre o camp. Ba ne nkomo odidi ni kire mu se opese obo Champions League next season.
Oh okay. Now you say arrow no Xtra Arsenal.
You get it. And it's abrante ne nkomo de mu kire se opese obo UEFA Champions League next season. Ayas impenifo kire mu se omuntimi nsi abrante ne kwan so opese o make move from Ayasa. It's an abrante na kuma no akodi Arsenal. Because Arsenal na club in England they bet me a play in the UEFA Champions League next season.
Okay.
And Chelsea own see a kind of Champions League. Arsenal ne be see a kind. And Tianfa who say Chelsea etimi abe lead race ne say on here the signature of abrante Kudus Mohammed. Afen so see ehwem e kire mu say Kudus Mohammed no e yade a emrante bi te say Michael Essien ekosi a kind wo Chelsea ekoyie man no. Yenya abrante eye Babaraman ankoye Christian Atwitwa Sam de Late so ko ankoye ene Thomas Tepaten so e wo Arsenal no eniema guso a e picking kakra ye den e de ema no ho but Kudus ne de okwa e befa but nakoma no eni Chelsea sisi a akoma ne de akodi UEFA Champions League next season sa akoma na akodi UEFA Champions League mu dia ene na akodi Arsenal but Kudus in Arsenal nso ya de beboa because him say Arsenal no build youth.
Yeah.
Youth building no e ya de Arsenal ye ebo ho modern yie pa. And is a Kudus so pe bebi obetimi akosi akan ama niema akoyie na se bibia betimi ewie pe ya ama no ama ne bobo ko no ana ne bobo dwumadi na wie pe ye de a I think say Arsenal na o link na komatu no e ya de no ebetimi aboa Kudus Mohammed.
Okay, now I say AB Race ono de Kudus the Arsenal betimi aboa na nka me so me hwe say on say when it comes to Chelsea so say din a esi ekoye wo dinachin senka ebia Kudus ekọ Chelsea a yani say Chelsea for so Ghana ni kopi open na ma omo fan base no arise akọ so don't just say anything about Chelsea push for Kudus senka ombra na be omo fan base na ye 18 akọ because with esi ntina coach friend Jose Mourinho 18 eba Ghana yes e do on say Jose Mourinho no he's one of the coaches of Blacks no asem and most especially say esi ebon charity cup na Jose Mourinho etimi den eba Ghana e ma Chelsea because one of days snatch Chelsea and should name Chelsea sa but esi ekwan na no na Chelsea fans abedo so nti na me hwe say bi anka Kudusu ekopie mo Chelsea na nka ma fan base no edimo asanso ayeye when beam niema akoye
say okane sana you are right because we say Michael Essien so na Chelsea enya more fan base across the globe and na wiase afa na nyina no obenya Chelsea fan e wo bebia but on the other hand nso ayehwe ne sa no ene no we say football na koyi business football is scientific and in terms of business wise na koyi sika and afenso no at the end of it all no trophies glories any idea player bi ahwehwe e wona brabom ene Kudus Mohammed no etimi hwe Chelsea no enya dia I think say Chelsea bobo ko ne betimi aboa ne sisi ya
okay
because say okọ Arsenal momudia competition wo ho ene no okọ we wo say o compete because ye nyina ye hwe abrante Thomas Partey na he still competing
sure
because in the position as a defending midfielder no obo wa Arsenal ne kura no ye wo eye Jorginho our free Chelsea will see a kind a certain decline riser Arsenal Ecoton
from West Ham
105 million pounds Edina Barber Shewa
okay
and then Nipa 3 and they compete for that particular position and Nema Eye Ding Ewo and then Oshe Abrantie Kudus Mohammed Okono he will face a whole lot of competitions but I think say as a footballer you don't need to be scared of competition because you na can win team build the best if you always want to be the best you compete with the best
okay
it na Kudus Mohammed no say ono aka say kire mu say ope UEFA Champions League abodia then it means Abrante no prepare the heart for the competition in Arsenal because Chelsea do ko benye biabo emu da ho but on European soil
Ghana for so yes you ni beji
ye be support ye nyina ye be di akire
sure
but at the end Abrante no so hwe ne career betimi the glories abrɛ ne ntena ɛna ama all linking no to Arsenal no. So I think say 40 million euros Ayas ɛde ato Bama so no. Say Arsenal ntimi enya nkɔsan ne de a ebi ɛhɔ ɛna Chelsea betimi take race no. No akɔ sign ni Kudus Mohammed and Nabewura Chelsea because yen nyina ye hwe nim say next season there at all cost e was a brand ni see akan e wo EP onim.
Okay, now this contribution also say Kudus ekɔ Arsenal nya bi because of Kai Havertz Arsenal timi akɔ sign ba oba Chelsea there and they said okay na muda ho fala
o muda ho but won say ono so me sure so we ready for
competition yes said okay
because ono ankodidi ne nkomo a ye de ne nyina ye link to Chelsea
sure
o he screen so kra na Chelsea ne nyina ye link to aye hwese nko betimi piem ye den e wo Chelsea but the woman is say player no knows better and he knows best for himself into ono anka say kire mu say ope Arsenal dia. I think say the initial we are only analyzing the game. So at the end of it all, the obey no any eba betna ha na discuss.
Okay. Inti yen so no the hu no na ye be catch ye can say yahwefo our Green TV so na quickly person ye can we ebom na ye de ye de see na kotwa ho ebra sisia Kylian Mbappe any PSG sensem na asaso na Hurricane any Bayern Munich.
We dey ma me monitor fa na ensem bebre o ho a any exclusives anka wo se ne ye de tudwa. But looking at our time no ne enese de dwumadie ne dos no e wo se yetimi bobi tofa e ma dwumadie aka ne so yetimi bie kwan mu e ma no so timi todwa. Ma me fa no first on Kylian Mbappe e ho nsem na yenka. Unsa Brantie ne join PSG in the year 2018 from AS Monaco. Sika PSG timide ko sign Brantie Kylian Mbappe di free AS Monaco no 166 million euros. And no timide Kylian Mbappe be PM or PSG. Wo hwema Brantie no out of 6 seasons awetimi abo e de ama PSG bobo ko no wetimi ewini 5 League A trophies.
Okay.
I say we need 3 Coupe de France trophies di me e de ama PSG a. E kire mu sa Brantie na meya kwadjoro. It's in 6 seasons in the French League and with me winning 5 trophies are. 1 season pen anya den. Anko ye, Anfama or no, any PSG bobo ko na. Chelsea will pay the deals. And over the face of a French League a Jume Kuna na bobo Kuna, Ejna Kylian Mbappe so. Or no acquire the face not just for PSG. But the face for the whole French League no. And there's all French League now. It links you direct to a Brantie Kylian Mbappe Lotin.
Okay.
Etienne no bi ahwemu se enka Brantie no se last 2 seasons. Se ye be hye ne so a last season rather the contract no end ya ne was say o renew no. A Brantie ni ye se onko. Because na link to Real Madrid ni ade na very intact. Ani nyina ye so ba ko pie mu o Real Madrid. But e ko ba mu se empenifo de wan no tum e ko wie mu se Emmanuel Macron no the president for France ne kra de na no betum ni a Brantie ni din komo. Emma Brantie ni jitu mu se obe renew the contract no for the next 2 years. And the PSG ni Brantie ni trans renew contract no. Enkoma ekomu eni. And they say 2 years na sa Brantie ni timi a year lawyer. Otimi di no credit na PSG for the whole 2 years I was signing the contract no.
Okay.
Contract ni bewu a year summer 2024 na se oboma summer 2024 ni bewu ya. And ne obenya a loyalty bonus of 80 million euros. E de ahye ni bottom. Yansha no so say contract or signing ye no 2 years no. Every year bia ne sika Brantie ne je a salary e de gu ni bottom annually no 70 million euros.
Okay.
Etu kabo any loyalty bonus ni ma 150 million euros na Brantie no. Se ne contract ne otimi transfer ne kwa wiye summer 2024 no beji e de gu ni bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then still Real Madrid gusu pushes obenya the signature of Brantie Kylian Mbappe Lotin. Yansha ne so say and then for the past decade ni Brantie na 8 years explore world football mu ye Lionel Messi and then Cristiano Ronaldo and the Ballon d'Or Brantie mienu na eje and then nyame ncha de Brantie ba kwa kopiem American League MLS Lionel Messi ontimi mfiri ho compete with Europe
sure
it and the Ballon d'Or ne mu ada ho and then Cristiano Ronaldo so na ko be a huge competitor ni so kopiem Asia Saudi Arabia. Okay. And on also to me by Europe and me bo Champions League me compete e wo Ballon d'Or nimbio. Sure. And then the trend for the next Ballon d'Or no akoye Erling Haaland.
Na Mbappe.
I was na kind ma Manchester City. And na Kylian Mbappe Lotin. I was na kind ma PSG and Brantie mienu. So we in terms of ball body Mbappe were ahead of Haaland. Ball body Haaland is nowhere near Kylian Mbappe. Sure. But about goal scoring na and Haaland so dine hene. Also you're the king of goal scoring.
Oh, okay.
Enti ano na ama enemranti mienu Ballon d'Or no eyesi omo sere so aye se mu baako na the next Ballon d'Or no obetimi ewini. Ene no Kylian Mbappe enso ehwemu ehunu se players ahe na ke ene free PSG etimi ewini Ballon d'Or ni bida. Ebi ni ho. Ene no so obetimi ewini Ballon d'Or ni dia ene na age se odwane the European champions which is Real Madrid.
Okay.
Because eba the UEFA Champions League wetimi ewini 14 times. No, and they win the most UEFA Champions League trophies in the world. And then the Ballon d'Or winners no do one a free. Okay. And obet menya Modric or no free ho to me win Ballon d'Or. Obet menya Cristiano Ronaldo free ho win Ballon d'Or. Obet menya Karim Mustafa Benzema our free ho win Ballon d'Or. Xtra said the Ballon d'Or is automatically linked to Real Madrid that be special. Real Madrid that person win Ballon d'Or na say you pick the team to join is Real Madrid. Okay. And then Mbappe person also call Real Madrid one. Ni dream so be win UEFA Champions League no. De bia na ntimi nkoso ye Emmanuel PSG. And no call Real Madrid o gidie se betimi akoyi ama na win Champions League wo ho. Secondly, and ni sika asem no so be koyi de ama no. Because Mbappe timitna Emma summer 2024 ne contract ni wu wo eye PSG. No de ni chirem wo Real Madrid obekọ as a free agent. Okay. Na okwa ene ne contract ni salary any ni allowances obeji nyina no ye kambo mo betimi nya 400 million euros e de abona ta so e wo Real Madrid den na brand ni wiem se sika no so ne nsa beka enti okwa Champions League obewini sika sem so bekoyie afen so Ballon d'Or so ya de a obetimi ewini exactly ahead of eye abrantie Erling Haaland one no April enti enne no an contract nyem wuye no. And then no PSG so echirem sa brantie no wontimi international hwese next season eye sama no ne contract be kwa wi obekwa as a free agent eba ne sa team na boka nti ene sa dia extendo contract said the next season we are ready so be movie cry you betimi aton na yenye ske bi die free ho but eye president of PSG Nasa Al Khalifa ene abrantie Kylian Mbappe ene ne manager tenase no Abrante ni chirem se ontimi extend the contract no. Oh, okay. En fa ma PSG akoye buruhaha. Na PSG chirem se ontimi extend the contract ne dia. Yensu yentimi hwe se summer 2024 contract ni be wonu akọ as a free agent. Eba ne sa ye lose ya boka ese sika oji wo ye ho no edoso. Enti sa de wo se ye ton this season. Ne yeso yetimi nye sika de ye den ebo ye na ta so. Ene no yes signing on fee and now say price tag PSG dia to Kylian Mbappe so near 250 million euros. Anas. I say eneno say Real Madrid de ni ji ho omra no mefa. Real Madrid ne kan ya no so derby na ho de ne nso. Ene wate so about 200 million euros say ho e de onte so biem. Real Madrid make a first bid of 120 million euros ekoye. PSG reject it. Or the second bid of 150 million euros okoye. PSG rejected. And then Real Madrid so headed by a president Florentino Perez Chiremu say apart from 150 million euros on Fabin to so sign in this idea will Jai Kylian Mbappe life a man. A brand and Trona season on the contract and there on brass a free agent. Why ready so be sign? I'm an Abba Real Madrid. And no sooner PSG so Chiremu say one tiasi. Emma Brandt and call as a free agent. And then the young down sorry. A team be free Saudi Arabia. And so a PM Escafo team no Escafo team. A PM or PSG and say will hear the services of Kylian Mbappe Lotin. Say and PSG see what the 200 million euros and a air tour as a price tag at the aton brand and why ready so betuya. Eddie Abefa Kylian Mbappe akosi akan e the Saudi Pro League nim. And then no Deli mpenifu free Saudi Arabia kopiem ewo eye PSG aso ye ni mpenifu atwetwe nkomo mantiase aye adwuma but abrante na nkasa de oso onko say ni age ni so what you say and secondly players are in a free Saudi Arabia ya tom de abesi akan wo Europe ebin see da what you say obi beka say Edion Igalo but Edion Igalo embra Manchester United kofa ni besi akan mo as a lone player no say time no see akan wo China and no Barcelona no free one no de call Saudi Arabia see akan wo ho Ohia Saudi Arabia na okwa automatically your career is ending. Enya dia obobo ko ni betimi eden akọ enim.
Okay.
Kylian Mbappe so we na ni so ade hu na ne ye dia to dwa wa ha se ope Champions League, ope Ballon d'Or nyina agina. Okọ Saudi Arabia wan hwe na ne dream of going back to Real Madrid no akọ ende ewo ho. Because one we are Saudi for no they are very trickish. Ye de ne ko a ubon se 1 year ne kura ne so de bebo 1 year. Ema yen in terms of business wise ne mfa ngidi enye ska no. Se ewu ebe mo akọ Real Madrid wan hwe ewu a contract ebe sande ato abranti ne nim no wan hwe ska ne be ma ne so ebere no. Emo ntimi nkọ Real Madrid back. Ti abranti ne so ehu ne ntem e kire mu se nya de a obi movie. Enti ene no PSG mpenifo kire mu se abranti ne movie de a next season se La Liga no anase French League a ne start abrantie no ye mani nsi akan wo team nim obebe mu abesi akan kure bia 5 or 2 minutes to the end of the game ene ebema na bebo ene Jesus aye de acostors aye ton in the name of PSG no ye wi abrantie ni din
number enim
ene ne number so aye den efirima ene no PSG mpenifo di abrantie ni biara se obe extend contract nenso no so esine bo se on extend or twema aye ne contract ne wu summer 2024 no akọ as a free agent. Enti ano ni Bruhaha ekoso PSG ene Mbappe asoye. Afi Hurricane yeah. Swiftly. Ono nso ene Tottenham Hotspur boboko no. Hurricane enura eye 28th July ena Branton ni nya 30 years. Enura Branton ni di ni birthday. Ye won 28th July 1993. Okay. Branton me no kaso ye English captain. Eye the England national team no. Hurricane e captain di ma England national team no. We see a kind of Tottenham Hotspur Bobo for the past 9 seasons
without
a trophy. When it comes to Champions League or EPL or what have we, Carabao Cup, Carabranti ni nibu ha, obeti media chile se we
na me bo no
meti enya. Ebi ni ho. Enti Abranti ene so na adwin se ne contractor eye o renew ye with a team eye Tottenham Hotspur no ebewu ono so summer 2024 like Mbappe die no. And on the contract bebe wie.
Okay.
And already age now, ohia glories be the eden, akofie, ohia trophies. Because now when you 30 years no, unim say football so the onya clock 30 a, na so career no end. Enti say no want me enya glories be na sesika ne nko ade a, enya de betime eden aboa. Okay. And then penifo a ewo eye Tottenham boboko no, chaired by Papa Daniel Levy. Kire mu say want me nhwema brand ene so contract enwu summer 2024 man as a free agent. And then was a branch and so extending a contract. And the proposal you did to her man any. And then his salary our gin every week be our Tottenham Hotspur $200,000. And the good bottom. And penny for Chiremu say Sabranch and extending a contract now. And then no weekly biano wabema $400,000. Next and the salary and any wages or gin every week biano. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Eddie man obeji $400,000 they are shiny bottom. A branch and so chim said there be same penny for bet me and $600,000 a week a man dia and your best sign the contract. I feel so Sankobane sadia or betna I'm on a contract na then ISPA no acquire free agent.
Okay.
When a man teams be breaking the likes of Manchester United no and a Bayern Munich and a Bayern Munich they were already say
Obesign.
Coin bias will hear the signature of a Branty Hurricane.
Okay.
I will buy Munich Bobo Konim. Because you hear the German Bundesliga nima for the past 6-7 seasons biano. You be real Bundesliga no not the top scorer no every Bayern Munich. Eya Branty Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski at the end of the season ama okrano enye 25 to 30 goals. And obema in the season. And then Lewandowski free hoko no. Eye Bayern Munich ko sign a Branty Sadio Mane. Eddie for Liverpool so ombe replace Lewandowski. And ye man anshada amfa ma Abrantie Sadio Mane. Enti no emman penifo e wo Bayern Munich di wani ekoto eye chopomo team. Eso so ono so ye strike obetimi aboa. But trust me, still, at the end of this season no chopomo team ntimi provide 20 goals in po. Amfa ma Bayern Munich bobo ko no. Enti Bayern Munich ehunu say they still need a striker. O beba beboa abeyi adwuma na Lewandowski wo ho oye no ama bobo konetimi afa ne ntuma pa eden Xtra.
Okay.
And ye hwa branch obetimi make sa record no etimi siuti sa shoes ne dia na eye Hurricane na ebetimi aye. Enti ena no Daniel Levy oye chairman de Tottenham Hotspur chem say Hurricane do obetimi assign na agi 100 million euros. Enti no PSG enso ba ho but Hurricane na tuna num to say PSG die na ni nje ho ba Bayern die e ya dia na ni eje ho so obesi akan enti na Bayern make it 2 bid first one 70 million euros amfa second bid near 80 million euros and also empenifo ayeden arejeti enti na Bayern me ne ukase enura entourage miensa every Bayern kopie mu e London UK a woni Tottenham empenifo akodidi nkoma en empenifo ekopie mu e ho no eye technical director de Bayern Munich Boboko no the CEO for Bayern Munich Boboko no and the president eno ne hu no for Bayern Munich Boboko na ye abrante ana papa Herbert Hina papa we no mesre dis odi ni picture beto screen to am Herbert Hina oyo obi a se ye signing so Bayern Munich Boboko no ntu ne to onfana no ntum the only man say signing na ba but this time na akoye tough e dia mom na papa we nso de ne ho aka entourage a ekopi mu o UK ho e make sure say one sabeka the signature of Hurricane no e tro say Bayern Munich ya de wo hia abrante Hurricane e wo won asuye papa Herbert Hina
the picture na that screen is no
yeah the president for Bayern Munich Boboko no and that was screen so and wo hwe no and no so can entourage akopiem e wo UK e hwe say one sabetimi aka the signature
do akode na yes dan levy bejim
enema bekoye but the levy ya is stubborn because when him say o losing Hurricane we losing the face of Tottenham
sure
because a song you mean and so hwe so no so bebu na ketem de free Tottenham ti ama ne ma ye den enti ene no ama Tottenham so gusu hwe replacement e de ama abrante Hurricane say in case abrante ne kwa enema betimi aye den still akoye de ama Hurricane but ade ba kwa ama pe wa abrante no ho about the professionalism ne say on kan hwe en fan ne move ho
okay
apart from so timi deny say on ko PSG no Bayern Munich de ne de on kan say or ko anobeye say enti na ma ene no ne professionalism ne ade aye ni ajonti we ni nkomo a ekoso e de fa Hurricane Tottenham and then Mbappe PSG
okay you better be rich I say odien ewura mo ne ma san so a person mu ama ye ni ayenya bi etie na question of the day na say playoff for the day no on say answers no bebre na then aba enche JADAD media eba betena say na oh okay JADAD media say first person na say first message by onya no right no ono na 20 Ghana cedis no ebeko e de ama no answers dey aba pa nti ye twan ho sima ye ba ye betena say na e the local transfer no e de atwa so e de ama menyu ofidie no emfri ha.
I did this one for St. Monica's Training College. Hey.
This year's SLC week is taking a different shape and dimension. We thank Fresh Food Company Limited for providing quality education to teacher trainees by supporting us with UFresh. UFresh, the best.
UFresh comes in different flavors and shapes.
UFresh, one my eye fresh.
Okay, ya sound so ababe na ohwe mfimfini dia na yese man JADAD media ono na wa be share many AB rich mfimfini na atade no sea blue fe dio ana say den. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice design. Okay, now I say Eddie Sansomanye way no play of the day no play of the day because answers no aba JADAD media or say ni rule no say first personal onya answer no correct but me share message na say about 9:38 nipa no okay or say your friend Elias, the name of the player on the screen is called Samuel Ama from Legon City FC.
Fantastic. We know correct.
Into ono nya no correct. Okay. Into ono na the message no eba first 9:38. Other ones no eba 9:39. We so we the one find the about see the name of the player is Samuel Ama of Legon City. We nya no correct but one for Udin Amba. Next time I have for Udin Eka ho Emayen. Okay, the name of the player is Samuel Ama of Legon Cities or no so one find the Amba. Oh. Me ya pa. Na yama me baako so or say the player on the screen is Samuel Ama of Legon Cities, formerly of Inter Alliance and Olympics.
Just say, ono de wa chechire mu.
Na say mame no efolo pa.
Wa chechire mu.
Mame ni fo.
Oyoba.
It's like say ne ba
na onim Ghana League nim sa.
Wow.
Okay, now we so every Philip, I say good morning. This is your boy Philip. I'm enjoying the show. More fire. 2023-2024 season jerseys are available for affordable pricing. To tell me jersey we dia na if Philip costume na me koji we no AC Milan almost jersey on best for 2023-2024 nti upe bia na also no wa contact me na the number no e the amount so the also benya jersey ni bi ahye nti na say the scan no be ma Elias won nti na say Elias fa omo number no Sanzo for send me WhatsApp. You reap no man JADAD ebetwa Eddie atum. Thanks for your contributing. Yenko JADAD so James.
Chairman.
We have called here. Na players why na eba.
Players dey bebre na ekoso.
Oh okay.
Na ekoso ewo fidie mu ana. Ya the transfers no beba.
Okay. Number say me here ready kakra meaning so course no order say ready there.
Radio.
Say okay. Tama naeko school no.
Na bi say ebia we be onu mu na we kan ni.
Na say nano e bi course wa ma me try.
Ebi twa baako.
Ti I was say JADAD so be twa bi. Now JADAD media big man. Obi a anytime bia wo che airtime na wo che sika ene ade ene ma mi say wo say wo peka kraman. Because ma me na juma
watimi actually Samuel Ama. Oh okay.
Because my boy juma in fact okay. I was say JADAD wo peka kra de mama me no. Me assure say tama na wo bobo no. National under 17 na me assure say na ma me ni follow.
Yes nipa no try no Elias. Say bi su dia ba say momo number na yima no. Pacho Elias na ye me hwe
na is messages ne do so. Obi a person wo twa won.
Try the moon no twa ba nipa no nya ansa na no. O say I'm Elias. The name of the player on the screen is called Samuel Ama
from
the first message by no eba 9:38. Nti dia kan nya no eba 9:39. It's pacho Brahima woman na man dem gituma enye yi.
Elias no after the show no ye be
friend no sure. Okay.
Ye the momo no be man no ana
ye the amano. Okay, now you so catch am say Smart Elikem ono so FIFA class 1 referee ono so aba studio I nchobe join yen. Na say ene no guest no edoso sacrifice house of folk ono so eba be join yen na to say ye the name ato so. Okay, James yen to aso.
Ebre no enya so
there be train
aye be
radio no.
Oh me ye wi ana de no.
Me hu be da o. Me kata mo school. Me kata me ko su me mate baako mental baako. Iti o sheda kwato pen bi na ya ye multiplication e wo ho. Iti di say edu no so ko a o transa no. Yeso e ni pansa ko so ni ti enko. Ba obusan 88 obebo. 11 obebo.
That's right.
13-14 obebo.
That's right.
Sana a pen. It's order 19.
Okay. Wow.
so nitini de any book de dabe
tie bi kokko
o ha dwe
na ye match do classroom na papa ya bayurade
mental
na ya ye tie nim no na ya na ye mo boss
o say entina na o say most of times heighted guys no omo height omo type back seat o
echire ebedu na wa bre
because ono ne ye multiplication times table ni club base
sa ye ko classes no mi continue echire Mr Prince oba ye na James echire onu mo emba bet ni na ma share ni mo sa na mi di wie DSS
wow
okay
wow
okay it's James yanko local transfer news no wine
na ke me da say ebre na be ebre na so say the transfer news I wa omemu a e de ebre o na ke before e be start no won atade e hye me oh if e wa na o kan wa
sure
yeah Madon outlet.
Oh,
Madon outlet.
Okay.
No na odi atade we ahye me. Osu night udu night market no night market ni opposite pepepe udu onu mo na obema atade fefe na ni de ni so onu ana okọ no akosa ya wa akofa ba no abeton. Ni number no e 0540 832289.
Okay, and the Madon outlet Miss Mini ebi e chiao ebi na ochi say na ebi aso yeso
say won say wo de na boy no
Jesse no
any de JADAD boss sia no e was so otimi supplying at least in terms of advertisement no say the mama na LPM ni edwagu mama bibia business akoso what you say
won say eno na endro ape na meninu kokasa yo e na intimi GDS ono udu osu onu mo champion your friend
Dondi and the Green Sports Xtra team no ye chiao
chance o Dondi a e bi rich so a
okay James yanko local transfer
donko
sure
player no ni obo ni mo de na de ne ba ye be turn na ma say onya ade nso na de no ba ye be turn na ma na so di say Lukaku dia
Bodio yeah Bodio yeah Bodio yeah Bodio yeah Bodio yeah Bodio yeah Bodio yeah
It's what say that pipe bodio no we plan ni nya dia no ya dia na percent ton no na de no ba say ra sa na ye be ya ni amount edi edusu na ke we eye odia
okay
start in free Kumasi Asante Kotoko won say last week e buy no na fe no mo enya coach nti omo transfer no en se na nkoso sa se si omanya coach ama assistant coach class akọ ya sha se nti mo Agadas ene wo screen isu yi
okay
Agadas Richard Buedu Agadas ono no wo screen isu yi oni wakwa akosan ama
Kotoko
Al Hilal
oh okay
Al Hilal no ni
cross carpet
okọ
okay
Al Hilal
okay
uni maybe omo Libya
okay say Arabic countries there hono unse scan here
okay so be
oh no scan here
but Libya won say after the demise of a year one president no
Mohamed Gaddafi
country ni share dan nye papa bia and the crowd say Libya football ne cry ade a abafom but Ghanaian as a Ghanaian player there I think it will be a best choice
hono
a year far better change legend yeah as compared to it there
ya wakotoko onu mu anso na ke we so e come out
okay
won say no more player be Emmanuel Sarko there
yes
Emmanuel Sarko there ni umba asem say ni contract or terminate contract no kwa broche ni emu sensem no wasaba biom newly promoted side Nations FC oni omo ebi wasan 2 years e dey amomo e wo ono
okay
nti Emmanuel Sarko there we real e dey among Nations FC kotoko onu mu anso Prince Kwabena Owusu baby any go stars on player
okay
kotoko a show interest omo se omo nya na omo pe e wo ohono mo yenko Accra so folk yembra Accra ebi we eye o dia yembra Accra Wọ́n sẹ́ wọ́fà náà mú wọ player bi yẹ fẹ́ nu Konedu Yadom òwe tí ọ̀nù mu a ọ̀bọ nu wàdìrì
na ọ̀nù kura na yẹ captain de ma wọ́fà.
Bẹ́twa ọba has.
Yeah.
Na sisi a ọkọ loan.
Okay.
Ọkọ Ukraine.
Konedu Yadom.
Konedu Yadom ọkọ Ukraine.
With the performance you are perform wɔ House of Folk.
Fantastic. Kushwa screen so a ni tiri kufu ba edu baby no me na performance no na yɛ da nko yi.
Anya sɛ nhyɛ da anko yi House of Folk anko yi. Local Blasters anko yi.
Anko yi. Sure.
It is a player I have never been interested in his playing. It's Ukraine ọkọ de nwa. Na me hwɛ sɛ nka newly promoted side bi na bɛboa.
Ebia ɛhɔ no betimi aboa no.
Ọkọ Krabos FC.
Oh, okay.
Loan deal. Ọkwa ekobo ewo ono mo.
Oh, okay.
Yanko Accra Lions asoye. Omu striker e friend no Basit Seidu.
Yeah, me kind pa.
Basit Seidu a fantastic striker.
Yeah.
Oko Sudan o. Wako akodu Sudan.
Wow.
We wan fa train or the plane e ko wako akodu Sudan.
Sure.
Was sign 5-year deal. Ediama Al Hilal of Sudan.
I think say a good move, Emmanuel. Basit to Sudan there. Who says say Sudanese football na yade e konkan. Into na beboa Basit ne career party. It's a good move.
Na ke we e ya odia. Okay. Say last week me buy say Kamal Dini,
yes.
Mahmoud. Na oni medium on and off I say do no bebaso do no embaso. Sisi ade was signed 2 years. Medium.
Oh, okay.
League champions.
Yeah.
It's yenhwe neon.
I think say yeah, because say medium eco Africa, so you need such players so betimi akoboa ama enema akọ and it is their dream so betimi akopem or the money zone. In Africa they don't kopem money zone. Then I say so one kokra nka
yeah, sure.
I think say Kabadini
Yes, I'm Accra. Nembra Accra so folk for us. On say last week no total overhauling be a cost so one crime. And our assistant coach Xtra David Oklu. Yeah, omoni party.
They say wa 5 VIP pass.
Sana wa 5 VIP pass. All castle yentembe.
Wa 5 VIP pass.
5 VIP not in Namsek crowd.
Or the VIP across the carpet.
Oko.
Kumasi.
Last
season no wa no mo.
Oya don bote de ni bi.
Okay, yeah.
Oya don bote move ni bi.
Don bote move ni bi. Akwa kopie we wo kotoko bi. Won say Ofri Kumasi Asante Kotoko no assistant coach.
Okay.
Emma
Prosper na season na Kotoko winning league no na assistant coach the man.
And season ni wie no na omo nyina omo free on mo ba as be assistant coach. Kakra wasa ko back to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ha so no ma omo zuri omo ni coach nso sign ya no mo sign.
Omo sign e da ma coach.
We dey obi be ka say rumor. Lagos Cities omu right back a friend Michael Ampedu.
Oh, okay.
On say oni Lagos City say we say a free agent. Accra so folk show interest. Me last story.
Okay.
On picture of the day no. Samuel Ama. Fantastic. Samuel Ama. Onu so Lagos Cities.
Oh, okay.
1-year contract ono mo. Udu osu ni import him a friend BA.
Okay.
Ubo BA na obia nim say friend Samuel Ama. Former Interallies ti say mama ne kan ya no. And oko bo Olympics kakra. Oko ama no ni kakra sabae. And na odi be PM wo Lagos Cities. Akani 1-year contract. Then so class B free Benin. Benin Noir for no. Oma show interest. Ewo ni mu Joannis Athletic de Cotonou. Oma show interest ewo Samuel Ama BM. Inti time ni ko on say yanya guest nso wo no mo inti ye di besia. Ye di transfer news no e besia na NHAKAY what you also ewo no mama ye.
Okay, na K-Fit natural mineral water so na you fresh or say mama I fresh. Eddie yen shas here with boxing say AB shas with boxing there. Yen shas here with boxing. Na yen ko pie mu e Paul Dogbe ono Isaac Dogbe ni papa na enka ne oye ni trainer na say no papa ni say ne ba no na wa bo ne ba no eni nkaye na say ne ba no eyi ni esinchen dia. Boxing no so ya de say ewo ebusuan papa Paul Dogbe say asanso akofa boxer fra ya de so ba be boa no ama ne mbone bo no etimi akonkan na boxer ben boxer friend Wasiru Muhammad eno na Paul Dogbe etimi akofa ne say de oni Abrante Muhammad Wasiru na behwe abom na so betimi atru aboabo no ama enema nia akonkan edema na bebina no efre no Jatabi na utimu say ya de say 19th of August no Abrante anase Jatabi anase Wasiru Muhammad ya de say o bauta papa Paul Dogbe etimi ebo na ma enema akoyi edema no yenko piem ewo GFA akache na ho aye Ket Simon Okreku obeto say obetena akonya sanso boy anase obeye FA president no 2019 up to date no or the sponsorship ni no Eddie Atuja Eddie for picture no efa to screen so efuma na yenhwem or say best power etimi abe sponsor Ghana Premier League Mass TV etimi abemo Sasna Tempo abem STC etimi abeboa Betway emunia etimi ekikan goil Melco munia na yade say we mu no eye sponsors o etimi abe PM after say ono Ket Simon etimi ebeye FA President 2019. Yen sanso entwa so yen ko PM ewo Daniel Amate okania na say what me say a branch na enkane no osina kan e ma Leicester City. They say they watimi akọ PM ewo Galatasaray ewo Turkey Bekista ewo Turkish Liga say niema eko enkan e de ma na eno na a branch no enche no timi ekoto ka e de akoche ne former coach nyane say osi ocean football career no asmam da say coach bebre na de etimi ebo no na coach we de oyesronko uji say papa no etimi efa no efeni bofra se anti ene no wetimi abo no ema ono Daniel Amate no ni dream etimi abemu Richard Olele Kense wetimi abekasa edafa normalization committee hu abra se anas expose no etimi ebae no impenifo etimi egu Ghana Football Association etimi edo mujuma de no ede ebawiye ema normalization committee etimi ebe take over na eno na Richard Olele Kense obekan dia na se World Cup 26 no na ono na goalkeeper edema the senior national team the Blasters of Ghana ordinary munsem abetu yoni ane se ose na normalization committee no abra na omosho mujuma de no aseno or the proposal be a course and campaign for no entimi emboano nanka onti goalkeeper training academy nenso penifo no entimi afane nunsem no anye ejuma eno aye Olele Crincy David Oklo e de one himself manjeda enanum ordinary sem no e de atudwa coach no etimi across carpet akopim Kumasi Asante Kotoko abra one Prosperity ekwakoye coach Kumasi Asante Kotoko eno David Okru enkane no na ono assistant coach Edema Hasfuka wetimi akopim ho FA Cup anase FA Cup Champions Dreams FC wetimi se omakopim Africa eno Africa Confederation Cup na eno omunity me fe ne Milo FC na ebesi akan Africa Confederation as a CAF Africa Confederation Cup no Dreams FC and Milo FC ne besi akan ewo ho na ekopiam so dia na de Mediama FC omoso no ebe akohia Remo Star eno so CAF Champions League eno Mediama and Remo Star ne besi akan ewo ho na yenkopiam the Black Galaxies say unu say yetimi Eddie players no abetudwa say o ma hye o majumadie ase ewo Ghana Man Soccer Academy say players no omutimi eboabo ma no ama enema ebetimi akoye ede ama omo na players no ne didi su no edi betimi di atu screen so ede ama ide players yesterday tom ede man goalkeeper no aye Frederick Asante ono aye goalkeeper ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko Felix J ono so ewo Mediama ono so aye goalkeeper Adams Jabel ono so Kinfasa goalkeeper we mo goalkeeper sa omako pm Ghana Man Soccer Academy omotwe nim say the local Blasters no enema betimi akoyi edema no right back no eno so Augustine Japan ono Kumasi Asante Kotoko Sasna Caleb Amankwa House of Folk Sasna Nurudi Abdullahi ono Mediama Sasna Nurudi Yusuf ono so Red Tamale United we munia no players omako pm anasemo local Blasters ayetwe nim say enema betimi akoyi edema Yimano Edusian ono so Samates FC ono so akopiem hobby Sasna Hamid Abdul Fatal ono so Mediama FC players no edoso anti eno na ohu o screen so no we ni ba kumie no betimi ede atodwa ede amam na yenkopiem Court of Arbitration CAS ono so encheye na what you say 2021 which means a match be equal so between team my friend Ashgold and Inter Airlines na no dey call say players baako 22 GFA etimi etwoma so ewo GFA disciplinary committee na na players bi no omentimi anto mo ase omko pie mu ewo court of arbitration ewo CAS ama say the ruling no etimi aba say the players into ni no e ade say obia enfanity so enko na we ni no na eye match fixing na eye match fixing na etimi aden e say the players 22 no empen for the say yentua ska can say 6,300 Swiss pounds and pounds and for a moment say no attach or mate there enema ebeko ye eri ama place na ye training say player bia no betimi nya 300 Swiss pounds anti enema betimi akoye dem no na players no Alex Enso eka ho Richard Lamte eka ho Felix Abuska eka Mohamed Zakari so players say the ombetimi esi akan biem ewo Ghana Premier na players no ekoba asa no bebrena no edo manum nsem etu dwane ane say omo say GFA etimi ewesti omo time papa say 2 years na say utifie na football no eno na obo eno na wodi hwe obusua na say wonan enka ball na utifie na obia entu na say yade say GFA no yade say ometimi ewesti omo time na eno na Thomas Gia ono so enka no na say no oye coach edema Ashanti go for Thomas Gia ono so etimi eka so si GFA aha omo papa nyane say 2 years o matna fie ya de say omo bo active football bia no etimi aha omo papa ono as a coach no particular de etimi han passive say na ban no de say etimi aha na ema enema ankoye amfa ema no ebrenti the local debate no ebesi ha na ya sound so aba studio the discussion no de atoa so de amount. All right, ya sound so about studio OBM AB Rich ewa ha sasna smart alikem so ewa ha ye babe pense in say JADAD we dwane efri ha ori transfer metu jawi no we dwane edi efri ha. Okay, now quickly ye be sha see edi efri can say CAF Confederation Cup no draw na etimi eba ye yansa ye Dreams FC antomi FA Cup winners ewo Ghana ha no ombehia Milo FC na ye busa say ye hwe ye Dreams Oma Hoden no and I say Omoko Africa no first game against Milo de eni say Ghana de yeti Ghana de Milo de yeti ntina ye busa say omo de ball no Dreams bit ma kwoti Ghana anima bampa chemo fan chen say smart tree no enye nti we will be blending the English language with the local language which is tree no you be blending two language no. So smart Elikem, you are welcome to Green Sports Extra.
Thank you, NHAKAY.
Yes, I hope everything is okay.
Oh, by grace.
Yes. So, Smart is also a FIFA Class 1 referee. So, most of the coast football matches, or the Division 2 precisely, or Division 2, Division 1. Yes. So, those who are around the Dansuma, Fadama, most of you will be seeing, and I say most of you have witnessed Smart or officiating before. Okay. Inti AB mesha say Eddie Efru so dream in a Milo FC.
All right, NHAKAY, I think say with interview into me no swiftly now movie. Looking at Milo FC as against a year Dreams FC no. They are all debutants when it comes to the CAF Confederations Cup. Okay. This is their first time they are all playing or they are all going to play in the CAF Confederations Cup. I think say with experience need omu nyina ni bi because I feel na Dream say call and na Milo FC so I feel no oba Milo FC is coming from Guinea
sure
and na Dreams every Ghana echo say some years back Kiebeka say when you compare Ghanaian football to Guinean football Ghana is far ahead.
Okay.
And Kiebeka say it will be a silver win for Dreams FC from Ghana.
Okay.
But I know share Bobo no changes kakrabum and it said the nim no and okay Guinea football nation now and they are in a certain process, a certain transformation process be a Guinean football say. So here a year the recent U23 tournament course now Guinea Ghana a boy now the last game a coin day 1-1 Ghana free mona. We share the players near Boma Guinea U23 now. About 80% of them are playing their local league.
Okay.
So it is telling you, say, they are putting up a certain transformation process. They are building their players to the higher rank. And these are the same players that are going to compete in Africa when it comes to the club sector for the Guinean club, Milo FC. And no nema Ghana ye hon yachri and kakra. But I think say with Dreams FC no, where is the prelim? This is the preliminary stage okay. No kobo. Dreams FC will not see to it say they are going to be opt out. Just like that, they are not just going to be mere passengers of the tournament. But I think say Dreams aim ni say at least if not at all, they will get into the money zone or the group stages of the CAF Confederations Cup. Because we all know that Dreams belongs to the president of the Ghana Football Association. Okay. And therefore, he is not going to sit down, just watch his club, and then, you know, say, first prelims, Ephraim. Into the whole day, and yeah, I think, say, I take Dreams FC ahead of the Milo FC. Because Milo non share than Dinsa. Just a Guinean football no na ihu. But when it comes to Milo ne dia. Yemfa good. Ni enkuchati wana.
Okay. Smart, I don't know whether you share the same idea with AB.
I will agree with my brother here. He has said it all and there's nothing to say anymore. Because I know very well that being the first time for both teams, each of them will go and put in a maximum effort to ensure that they qualify. And I wish that all Ghanaians will rally behind Dreams FC, so that because it has been a long time that a team qualified to the money zone from Ghana.
Sure. The last time was in 2018. That was Asante Kotoko under Sika Akono's leadership.
So at least I think this should boost our league, because you see that the way we perform in CAF helps to boost the league as a general. Yeah. So if we sit back to withdraw from the preliminary stage again, then it is going to affect the league. So I think they are going to put in their maximum best to ensure that they qualify to the next stage. So I share the same idea with my brother AB.
Okay, and so AB in a smart eleke omo enumusema obudu atuja. Na quickly no yenko room or CAF Champions League no no media ma the league leaders 2022-2023 champions Ghana Premier League no omo be share Reno FC. Yes, I don't know. Say Diama has been there before. Yes. But what about Reno FC no?
And also he has been there before.
He has been there before. Yeah. Okay, but you share the two no, because say you know yakoye Ghana for the definitely the patrols in Bebem kakra.
Oh, exactly. You see, Ghana ni bi any ho de nsa be nkombe kire na jafie say me papa fie me de mensa left. We are all looking to it say at least Ghanaian clubs na compete or the CAF competitions in the betimi akofa. Mediama FC we and the third time OPM Africa, which is the CAF competitions. But first 2 year confederation. When it comes to Champions League, they are also acquired debutant. The first time I covered the CAF Champions League. In 2014, Mediama winning MTN FA Cup.
Sure.
That was in 2013. And I qualified into the CAF Champions League in 2014. A manako boy. Otimi Fremuntem because na performance in Shadan. When in 2015, Mediama signed winning MTN FA Cup.
Okay.
And it guaranteed him second qualification into the CAF Confederations Cup, which is in 2016. Second time, they do to me remove the money zone, which is the group stages. Or need the likes of Sundance, of South Africa, and Omo Trendia, Yentium Hujai. Mediama ni omunyina ko compete. Emma Bibia to me course for the second time now. And the Mediama have qualified for the CAF Champions League, which is been their third time in Africa, but their first time in the CAF Champions League. Sisi anone a certain Remo Stars, and na Elko Akusi Akan. Yenshan also say Remo Stars no enso free Nigeria.
Sure.
And when we compare Ghana-Nigeria football now, it is
the same.
A hell. Almost. Because anytime a Ghanaian team meets with a Nigerian team, it becomes a cracker. Even when it is a gata-to-gata game, and yeah, dear, a easy match. It's in a way no match when you are sure of the Ghana-Nigeria factor.
Okay.
Because you have a club factor and you be Mediama because he has been there for the third time.
Okay.
The experience is then to beat me cheer for Remo Stars of Nigeria. So, but when it comes to the nationality now, a Nigeria for no you. Now you hear Remo Stars and so they start. And in the philosophy in the history kakrawaha. This is their second time qualifying for the CAF competition.
Okay.
Their first time was last season. That was last year. That was in the CAF Confederations Cup. In Tuhuo, this is their first time qualify for the CAF Champions League. And when also they didn't win the league in Nigeria to qualify them. They were the second.
Oh, okay.
In the Nigerian league, that was the just ended season. It may qualify automatically into the CAF Champions. But Mediama won the league
here
in Ghana here before they were able to qualify to this upcoming CAF Champions League. Now Remo Stars, the team was established just recently, somewhere 2011.
Oh, okay.
Not just long ago. And Unim Bet Niger. There is a betting company in Nigeria called Bet Niger. The owner of Bet Niger, Kunle Sumani. the owner no ono na Remo Stars ye
dia. Oh, okay.
Mesre di so the picture be two screens so man.
Eye kunle so man. Picture no there two screens so their mind.
Ono na the owner for Bet Naija. Ono anso ni the owner for Remo Stars. And now wokɔ eye Portugal so a second tier league club. Ewo ho no a second tier team see a kind the Portuguese league ni ma and also belongs to eye Kunle Somani. He's a billionaire, a dusted man.
Oh, okay.
And when it comes to the football,
okay, the papa no any that screen so. Yeah, close to money any that screen.
This is the owner for Remo Stars, Mediama FC, any omo. He is a very noble man in Nigeria. Okay. When it comes to football, he has invested enough in it. They have a very good infrastructure as compared to Mediama. That is the only advantage to Remo Stars.
Okay.
But in terms of competition, I would take Mediama ahead of them because of the experience.
The experience,
because Mediama has even qualified to the money zone of the CAF Confederations Cup, which is giving them the experience. But in terms of facility, Ghana is lacking. And on the beha Mediama kakra ohono. Because at now we don't know where Mediama is even using as their home ground for the competition. But Nigeria or the Remo Stars already have their prepared ground for the competition now. Xtra said they already prepared for it.
Okay.
Remo Stars is a very good team, but Mediama FC is also well prepared to also reach the money zone again of the CAF Champions League, which is automatically giving all Ghanaians the knock say Mediama can triumph over Remo Stars. So to me, I take Mediama ahead of Remo Stars in spite of all things.
Smart Elikem. Mediama, Remo Stars.
Nage, seriously, just as our brother has said, if you look at facility-wise, Ghana, as in general, we are lacking behind.
Okay.
It is not about only Mediama. Even all the clubs in Ghana are lacking. Okay. So when it comes to facility, where we go in prepared, that one we are about 10 or 15% down, meeting the other clubs.
Okay.
But if you look at Ghana, Nigeria records, it is like because we are both English-speaking countries, so we relate better than the francophone countries around us. So, though Nigeria is far away, so that cracker is always there. Meeting Ghana, meeting Nigeria is always a match of a sort to watch.
Okay.
So I believe that this match is going to be very tough. But always I say the best team will definitely qualify. Sometimes you play your best, but you wouldn't win.
Okay.
Because chances are there. If you don't take your chances, you are not going to make it through. But I hope that as a Ghanaian, there's never a way I will support any other country ahead of a Ghana club, a Ghanaian club. So I will tip Mediama to qualify ahead of Rainbow.
Okay, now you can kind message kakra about Facebook edit actual. Maybe if you are or say good job, bro. Okay, DJ So Ghana honestly good job big guys. DJ So Sasna Ebenezer Odoy or say Samuel Ama kwede I think sana or in reference to play of the day no. Okay, Sasna Cecilia Amwako or Simunji Mutu Green Sports Extra Munji Mutu Sasna Samuel Mensa on the Obaso Beton wade MTN turn away. Okay, brasame also yada so the comments about Phil Phillips or say Clement more fire. Dundee or see James, where are you? Okay, so James was with Cecilia and Dundee. I just say, James, keep on bringing your comments and answer message now. Yanking kind emfa emam. Yes, also ebe to us so na otim say edosu panti. Yes, also to us na ye ko efie ensem na. Yes, inti I think say sacrifice inti me embaye ana.
Say yenyante nenka.
Yenyante
baba yenyante nenka.
Hey, sacrifice your time no so dia.
Obana ya ponso dia.
Obana ya ponso dia.
We call it a day.
Okay. Inti I think say yebeko smart ho na yahwe the just ended Division 1 league so Division 1 the middle leagues are heading so you being FIFA referee so you've witnessed most of our matches anyway. Do Ghana still have the talent? Because say no what is affecting our national team and say we don't have talent.
Well, Naki, as for the talent we have.
Okay.
We have more than necessary.
Then what has been the problem? Say our national teams are not performing.
Our national teams are not performing, not based on talent.
Okay.
But it's like the people that we are calling into the position to do the job for us are not being patriotic. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Only some few people are there willing to sacrifice themselves for the nation.
Okay.
some people are there playing as though they don't know that there's something at stake. Just let's look at the under 23. They just
ended Olympics game qualifiers.
Look at people are being bossy in the game. Like I am me. Once you know that football is not about you alone. Football is about the entire team, because if it is you alone, they would have allowed you alone to play all the 11 positions on the field.
Okay.
But knowing very well that one person cannot do it, they added people to support you. But people are feeling like without me, they can't do anything. And that is what is affecting the team. And people that we put in place to do the job, we should allow them to do the job the way they want to do it, so that we will hold them responsible for any problem. But let's say a coach has been appointed, but the coach's mindset is not being used because someone is influencing him to use this player, to use this person, to do this, to do that. And the person cannot be held responsible for whatever mistake he has done. So I think we should allow our coaches to do their job. It is for them. Let's back them. As for the talents, if you talk about talents in Ghana, Charlie, then you didn't say anything. We have a lot of them. Not only at the Division 1, from Division 1 to down. Even yesterday I was at a match at Fadama. This under 13 tournament. And then under 16 JHS and then primary school. My brothers, we have players. Come and see under 13 playing like people who have been camped for 10 years.
10 years.
Just that they've combined them from individual classes. The guys were playing with talent and passes that were flowing. You will be like, are these people children? They have the big talent, but how do we develop them? This is the time that we go for these children, keep them at camp. Look at, we start with them from this age, and before 5, 6, 7, 10 years, our national team is secured. German 2014 World Cup they won. They prepared themselves about 6, 7, 8 years to win that. This thing, Spain 2008 they won the Euros. 2010 they won the World Cup. Before they won that, they prepared themselves for years. Look at back in 2006 World Cup. Look at what happened to Spain. Spain exited in the group stage. After losing to France. They exited the group stage in 2006. But when they came to the Euro 2008, they maintained the same squad. They introduced only 2 or 3 people to the main squad they used in 2006. So that has allowed them to perform very well. 2008, they won the Euros against Germany, winning 1-0, Fernando Torres goal. And then they went on to win the World Cup 2010. Iniesta scoring the winning goal against Netherlands. So you see that it was a gradual process.
There was a transition.
They prepared towards it. That is what we are not able to do. After 2006, that we had a squad. Even as at now, if you ask Ghanaians, they'll be able to mention all the squad of 2006 players to calling 2014, 2018 players. They can't do it because we had a solid team at that time. And that is what we have to go back to as Ghanaians. That is what our country should do now. So GFA to sit down and go back to the year 2006. Look at the preparations. And then we will get a solid team. For the talent, we have more than necessary.
Abi, I don't know.
So looking at you telling the GFA to go back and then prepare like the 2006 squad was, for the sake of our viewers, let me speak to you. So we share 2006 now. It was Ben Kofi, the former GFA chairman. The 5-year development plan was laid down. And only the benefit of the John Pintles, the ACNs, the Stephen Appiers and co. And more, you get it. And today you can mention them offhand. And no more appear in the 2006 World Cup. We used the same materials in the 2010 World Cup. So once after the 2010 World Cup, it has been seized. So are you telling the GFA to also go by the same plan or what?
Yeah, I think if we are going that systematically, we will achieve whatever aim we want to achieve. You see, if you look at our squads recently, if we will produce only 2 or 3 old players who had the experience, and then we bring in new players.
New chaps.
We don't have any problem with that. But if you bring in new players, these players should be what? camped and trained for years. Are you getting
Okay,
it?
sure.
So if you introduce them into the old people, they have already adapted themselves to the system. But you see that someone will be there and then they will just go and bring in one person whose talent is different from the team.
Okay.
So he is now coming to bring his talent, and then the team is now coming to what?
Adapt
to his talent.
his system.
So what we
Okay.
are going for tournament.
Okay.
So that is affecting us. So if you look at it, let's look at all the teams that have won trophies recently for their countries. Let's take it back to 2006. 2006, Italy won the World Cup. Let's go back before the Italy winning the World Cup 2006. Let's go back to the number of players that had been in the team for years.
Okay.
They had players, the Pelos, the Cannavaros, the Cameronenses, the
Quintes,
the Tortis, the Tonys,
the
all
Del
of them,
Piero.
they were all they've been playing the team for like 3-4 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So the old players were there. They introduced like 2 or 3 new faces. Now, when you come back to 2008, Spain, they maintained that squad from somewhere 2005.
Yeah.
They maintained that squad from somewhere 2005 or so, 2004. The Euros 2004 that Greece won against Portugal, final, 1 goal. I think, I've forgotten, Samata also was the one who scored the goal for Greece.
Sure.
2004. They maintained that squad. They were introducing 1-1. Look at the David Villas. When did we see them? 2008.
Yeah.
2006, Villa wasn't part of the
Squad, sure.
He was introduced 2008, but yet he did something. 2008, he wasn't Mato, so he wasn't used that much. But 2010, the whole team centered on David Villa. Are we getting it?
Sure.
So right now, if you ask us, who are we centering our team on?
Okay.
The day Ayew should be the best, but he is out of form.
Oh, okay.
The day Ayew is out of form. There is no way we can all say the day Ayew is old, very experienced, but he is out of form.
Is it in terms of age or performance?
No, he's saying in terms of performance.
Performance,
Yes.
He's out. Oh,
He's
okay.
not
Because
in form.
comprehend the day you 2008 to now.
2015. Also, the day Ayew was top notch, and if
yeah.
you hear the name the day Ayew, you are happy that the day is coming.
Sure.
But of late, well, I can't say if age is a factor, but we have seen people who played at higher ages and they still perform. The likes of Iniesta, Messi,
Luka
Modric, Toni Kroos, Andre Pirlo, they all played into their 35th, 36th years and they were still performing.
Exactly.
Are we getting it?
Yeah.
But the day as at now,
33,
but
yeah.
he's on and off. He is not him.
Sure.
And I know his presence is okay because he's going to give. Dede is one player that, if it comes to morale, if it comes to, let's say, being disciplined, being dedicated on the pitch, he's number 1 in the Ghanaian national team right now.
Okay.
When we go back, we have the Steven Appiahs, we have the Sule Muntaris killing themselves for the team. So it is only Dede Assat now. The one who will help Thomas Partey, when he comes to Ghana, he's out. I don't know if it is the players they use with him that doesn't help him, but he's out.
But you've been a FIFA referee. People also used to say that anytime the day is absent from the Blasters, that the captaincy now relies on Thomas Partey. He performs extremely well. Example is Ghana, Nigeria, the World Cup qualifier playoff.
Yeah.
We all saw the absence of the day, and we all saw the performance of Thomas Partey. So, do you also see it in that way, or will you side with them? Say, Yemfa captain Nima Partey, Niema the Dinko Tanasina Partey be Yejman, Ebia the Dewo Hunting a Partey to Minkono.
Well, then that one, then it means there is no collision between Partey and Dede.
And for me, for now, when it talks about captaincy there, I don't think we should change captaincy now. Our concentration should be
to make it.
Yes.
Formidable team. You see, it is true that whenever Partey wears the armband, he's extraordinary on the field. It is very true. But should it be that you should have the armband before you do or you kill yourself for your country? That shouldn't be
the case, sure.
Because when we look at the track records of all the armband wearers, before they become the armband
they were performing.
Exactly.
And Partey is one. He was performing. That is why his qualities show that he can lead the team. So now that you are there, and let's say you are not even on the bench, you are starting. prove yourself that yes, if I've been given the go ahead to lead, I'll lead in the absence of my boss. But you shouldn't wait that your boss should be absent before you will perform. So that is the problem. If that is the case, then we should rethink how do we develop it. Would they be ready? Because the last AFCON, the one Asamoah played.
Yeah, 2019
against
Egypt.
Tunisia. Against Tunisia, look at because of armband
issue. Asamoah to the Dadi.
It caused some sort of rivalry in camp.
But that has always been the issue of Ghana.
It has not stopped.
Because in 1992 it happened.
Yes.
From Kwesi Appiah to Abedi Pele.
Yeah.
You get it? And then the way the captain Samban was stripped off John Mensah to Asamoah was also questionable. Sure. And now strip off from Asamoah to the Dayu is also questionable. So that's always been the issue for Ghana Blaster.
We have a big problem. Look at the transition from Stephen Appiah to John Mensah should have been. That should be what we have to learn.
The transformation process should have worked.
Should be like that.
Oh, okay.
But you see, and the rationale behind stripping Jam from the captaincy is where the problem is. Oh, okay. Because the notion of our head coach at that time made people believe that no. Because I've heard that someone said, when they captains, we are going to win the AFCON. Are you getting it? So that alone, you are telling the one who is wearing the armband that he's not worthy.
Yeah, okay.
You have the right to strip him off if you want. But what do you say afterwards? Your statement afterwards has cost us. Are you getting it? Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking that it is time we take things systematically.
Okay.
As for the captain's armband, we shouldn't let repetition or history should to be repeating all the time, and it is affecting our development too. So I think Partey should also look at it that how can I help if I'm not in the armband? If that is his notion, then we are not going to go forward. So, NHAKAY, back to you. That is what we can do in the country to develop our football, because let's copy. We are copying the whites. So we shouldn't only copy blindly. These are things they've done. So what are we doing as a nation to develop our football? Because now look at our position when the Coca-Cola ranking comes.
The FIFA ranking.
And Ghana, at least you can say that Ghana from first to 50.
Yes,
but now you hear it and you are dumbfounded. You don't know what to say.
NHAKAY, with your permission, when you are swiftly the profession as a referee.
Sure.
You handle some of the middle game, the Division 3, the Division 2 games. Sisi and Nkrofo can Ghana say officiating very bad. More referees no more performance no sometimes abysmal. I had drink akra. Ebi kura say ebribu ha mo coffee ne so am the resource no final resource ne shemu bottom. Nti the more predict no kwan bia so eno na wo say emra. Nam suma hooliganism ntokwa ne niema nsem fata bi. Ba no pe kura ne yedi hu nkomo say league bia yedi hu nkomo wa ha. Just last weekend hooliganism sir because of officiating. Into a DNA money banner, I am passing more predicted results and some of the games. Nana.
Thank you, my brother Eddie. And then NHAKAY, you see, let me first say this that I've learned from one of, let me say, my seniors.
Okay.
They've spoken to me about this. You see, when you go to the field, sincerely, as a referee, they don't allow us to be on air like this to speak. But I will say it so that people will understand what people have been saying. Now, let's say you are a team. NHAKAY is a team. Mr. AB is a team. So whilst I'm coming to the field, Mr. AB met me on the way. Do this for me so that I'll win. I'll give you this. And as a referee, I told Mr. AB that no. Now, since I told Mr. AB no, Mr. AB is thinking that because I've collected from NHAKAY. Are you getting that?
Oh, yeah.
So, Mr. AB is thinking that I've collected from NHAKAY. That's why I'm saying no. Let's say NHAKAY met me first. Since I said no to NHAKAY, NHAKAY is also thinking that I've collected from Mr. AB.
Okay.
So, I'm saying no to him. Now, let's go to the field of play. We are human beings.
Okay.
This is one thing people don't understand or know. We are human beings, and as referees, let me say this emphatically that after every game, we assess ourselves.
Okay.
If we perform or not, we know. the mistakes we know.
Okay.
We have people, we have seniors or other referees who come to the field to watch.
Oh, okay.
So the mistakes you are not able to identify on the field of play, your people identify it and tell you this and that.
Oh, okay.
So we learn from it. Now, since I'm a human being, I'm susceptible to errors. I'll do the errors. And then one thing is, some of the errors will affect NHAKAY, and some of the errors will affect you,
AB.
Mr. AB. But our teams don't understand that way.
Okay.
So once I've done a mistake, not intentional mistake, they think because I've received something from someone, that is why I've done that mistake. So at the end, they feel that you have your result in your pocket. That is what they only see. That is what they have been saying. So once you've done a mistake, they think that you have the result in your pocket. And that is not true. As a referee, I've been to the field and I know how it is. You see, when you perform your best, you are giving 100%. Okay. And then you have given 100%, but one team loses. And let's say you've done just a single mistake against that team, and the team lost. They will say that you have taken something from the other team. That is why they have lost. So Ghana, the loss to a team is because of what? Referee. When they win, you are the best referee. Okay. When they lose, you are the worst referee. So that is the thing.
Okay. Before we go out of the studio, I want to ask when you were starting, you said because AB might think you've taken something from me. That's what you are saying, no. So I want to know, is it true that some of the team owners, the club owners, is it true that they are influencing the referees with money?
They influence, but it depends on the person as the referee as a person. They don't take. I can't speak for everyone. Okay. But I know of people I can speak for. If you come to them, they don't even mind me. So what they told me is, you've told me, you get me something. Okay. You too. Okay. But if I say no, you think I've collected from you. If I say no, you think I've collected from you. So if you tell me, okay, I've heard you. Let's see what happens on the field. Okay, I've heard you. So now, you are also thinking I'm going to what? Favor you. You are also thinking I'm going to favor you. So you can't blame me for that. Okay. But once I said no, if you want to give me something, it turns out that I've collected from the other person. And now, they've advised us. You see, if I collect from you today, let's say you've given me 1,000 cedis. Mr. AB has given me 1,000 cedis. Okay. And he played against you, NHAKAY. And I've helped Mr. AB to win today. Then the next time, Mr. AB is going to play against Eddie. Okay. And then he didn't give me anything. Then Eddie wins. What will happen? He will go out and tell people that I have taken bribe from Eddie because Eddie has won. You see, I've helped him to win first. So he will say that
mentality is there.
Because Eddie has bribed me. That is why I've made Eddie to win. So they don't take bribe. Because the next match, the first match, if you take the bribe and you have let the person win, the next match, if the opponent win, they will go and spread you. So that is the mentality of referees. So they don't even want to hear you. But you see, they don't call you on phone. So they allow you. You come to the field, they want to influence you. So you don't give your mind to them. You give your mind to them, they are going to spoil you. Because at the end, you will not get to where you want to get. So even our appointment chairman, I love that man. Though sometimes we feel he's not helping us. He will appoint you, let's say 30 minutes to the match.
Oh, okay. So nobody can influence you.
So you don't even know the match you are going for.
To officiate, yeah.
So it is only first division and premier that you will know 2 or 3 days because of the journey.
Okay.
But second division, third division, forget about it.
Oh, okay.
You'll be there, you just receive a call. So it is up to you, the referee, to plan that, okay, these days we go for matches. So if I'll go to work, I have to ask permission down that I can go for match within the day. Okay. So that when the call comes, you are prepared. But don't expect that you'll be informed prior to it, so that you will go and even call the coaches on that. Okay, I'm coming to officiate your match. So give me something.
Okay, okay.
That is it. So this is the whole issue. People think bribes are there. Yeah, bribes are there, but it's not everyone. And I can't pinpoint that people are taking because I've not experienced it.
You have no evidence, yes.
I don't have evidence. But I know that coaches influence. If they influence you, that is what I've said. Now that is what I've learned. First, for me, if you tell me, I'll tell you I can't do it. But my seniors told me, just say okay to both teams and go ahead. Then you are set free. Otherwise, you'll be saying that you have the result
in your pocket.
That is the notion that you have the result in your pocket.
Wow.
Okay, all right. Now, ebusia for yembreno de ayebe na monfa enche say time no echo na discussion no ayede. Show no so ayede na so aha na edi ebisi ebi meaning say okay yema smart mo on e ba enche on che na dofo na yenko.
Oh. Thank you, NHAKAY. Today one of my officers is celebrating his birthday.
Oh, okay.
And he's my cousin too.
Okay.
Oswald Chachu Badagbo, I wish you a glorious birthday today. As you celebrate today, become great. And then shout out to all my MYM group members. And I pray that our plans and projects for this August in Mefe, that's my hometown, come to fruition. We are going to donate medical items to a cheap compound in our area. And we are soliciting funds. And then use clothes. NHAKAY, I think you have something in your wardrobe that you are not using. People are having something in your wardrobe. Please, you bring them. And next week I'll come for them. And send to the people, the less privileged people that want to extend our helping hands to them. So kudos to my group members, MYM, that is Mefe Youth Movement. Your dreams really make the difference. Thank you.
Okay, Ebi, so we for no hobby, small post for no.
Baby, only hobby into our my mention me offer see about Quemra, Otimia your name, dressy mammy, David.
Okay.
Why are the mention and mammy, many papa and one on NHAKAY.
Okay, more almost wouldn't contribution by any answer no, yet Yamo any anope or Green TV. So, Sasuna, the dawn, Osuon. James, the dawn won't, and I say one dawn. Dondi, Dondi cosmetic osu no so ye tia no ene anope sasna James minister but o see your friend no wanu o see ni din o see Marcelo aye wana. Oh, okay, Marcelo, nti James ate wonka wate na mo hwe ni nia no ena anope so ye tia mu nia say Yesu amba na wo se ne samba betena se yakra mu.
Green TV, your TV for life.